Brisket.
Brisket.
Weird request. Double check if I'm fucking recording right now. And if I am, I'm leaving this shit in.
It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. Can I kick back with my six pack?
What is up, people? Welcome to another episode of the Kickback. My name is Chris. I am your host. And sitting alongside me are three of my closest friends. The one that bakes is named Abe. The one that golfs is King Louie. And the one that doesn't believe anything anybody says at all times is Jesse.
Why do I always have to be that guy?
Well, be known for something else.
What else do you want to be?
What do you want to be known for?
What do you want to be known as?
Sexy ass food.
No.
That's already Jay.
Well, I have a word for it, but I specifically can't use it. So if someone would like to fill in the blank,
I'm the beaner, okay?
you are the most out of all my friends. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying that.
So if someone wants to fill that void for me every intro, that would be really appreciative.
Gracias, way.
Anyways, speaking of those people, we have another one in this building, but hey, from all the way from Texas. He's the host of Inside the North Side.
Damn.
He also listens to the host with the most from the third coast.
And this is the host with the most from the West Coast.
Damn.
Exactly.
West Coast.
So the one and only Ulyssis, how's it going?
Hey.
It's going fucking good. It's going good.
How's your trip of LA going?
So far, I have expected a lot of things, and I have seen a lot of those things. I've seen a huge turd at a garage park in Hollywood, and I think that kind of fits the whole trip.
Nice,
How many bums have you seen?
Enough for a lifetime.
Exactly.
Way more than back home?
Unfortunately, yeah.
There's homeless back home, but
It's too hot. It's too hot for the homeless back home, huh?
They die.
No,
Yeah.
those motherfuckers.
That's where, like, where are the
Dude,
homeless? Like, they're dead. You're walking on them. We use them as the pavement.
crushed up their bones.
It's not gum that you stepped on.
Dang.
It's a dead ass person.
This is your first time here?
Yes, this is my first time in the West Coast.
Damn.
My first time in Los Angeles.
Damn, that's crazy. And you've been doing a couple podcasts?
Yeah, I've done at least 4.
Damn,
this is the
that's
4th one.
Sheesh.
How are you liking them so far? Like, getting to meet them in person. Like, I've talked to you before over FaceTime, over messaging and all that. First time we get to meet in person was pretty
Yeah, dude,
cool.
it was awesome. Like, I gave you a hug. I gave Jose a hug. I gave Mega Man a hug. I gave my buddy Gerardo a hug. And it's just so surreal because it's like I listen to you guys like all the time. And like it's just awesome to like meet you finally and just like, hey, you know, just love on you.
I know, it's pretty crazy. Just like seeing you interact with these guys, it just seems like, oh, like I know him already. It's pretty crazy, even though you guys have never met met at all.
I'm curious, so we've never asked this question to like anyone that we don't really know. But what's like your first impression of each of us?
Oh, that's a great question.
That's a good question.
Like we're gonna put you on the spot. You've been allegedly listening for how long?
Allegedly for at least a year.
All right. So now, what's your first impression of us?
I don't know. It's just kind of like I expected like how we all to act. You know, it's just like. And I have to put the names to the faces because, like, I didn't really know what you guys look like.
Yeah, we
until,
just started on YouTube. That's right.
It was just like
Fucking finally.
Yeah, Chris.
Hey, we had to master
200 episodes.
We had to master the art of podcasting before I put us out in the YouTube world.
It was
right?
like that scene in Family Guy where he meets Kermit. He's like, "You can never see my face."
That's a good impression.
So like, it's really cool to like meet you guys in person and then like put names to faces and stuff like that. So
that's cool.
What he wants to say is, yeah, you're pretty skeptical as far.
It makes sense.
Yeah. He was expecting some cookies from Abe, but it's okay.
I know. I was telling Chris, like, I had family over, a whole like little pool party for one of my little
He's like,
cousins,
I gave him all your cookies.
He's like, I made them, but
I definitely would have, dude. Like, I've made it before for some guests, but I just couldn't today. I mean, unfortunately,
it happens.
You know, like
so that's how you feel about this guest?
Damn,
it's fucked up.
I haven't had. I was
fucking up. You know who he made cookies for? Fucking Jaime. He made cookies for.
Jaime.
Yeah.
I was even thinking about getting like
McDonald's cookies?
McDonald's
That's what you think?
cookies.
Store-bought cookies.
I was like, I don't want to show up empty-handed.
He was like, these are good enough. Fuck it.
Those microwave cookies?
They're
freshly
baked microwave. Freshly microwaved cookies.
You know
from
whose
McDonald's.
cookies are pretty good? Subway's cookies.
Never had it.
Oh, okay.
Never had
okay.
it? Oh,
No.
What's your go-to cookie? They have a different variety of cookies.
I
though.
usually get the white macadamia nut
yes.
and the what's it called?
What's the blue-
oatmeal raisin.
What's the black
Oh,
one?
wait a minute.
That's my favorite. I don't.
I
know.
Of course it is.
It's my favorite one.
Of course it is.
Shocker, Chris.
The black cookie.
I was like,
Breaking news.
this whole time I
Chris
was like,
likes
how
the
do I
black
fucking
cookies.
word this without
The
sounding so
dark skinned
stereotypical?
cookie.
American
That's
chocolate.
what you should have
The Earth 6-7.
I like the black ones. Okay, I like my cookies.
That
I
Earth
like
tone
my
9.
cookies how I like my women. Fucking black.
Black.
Right there.
Eats his
God.
toast all
Oy
burnt,
vey.
too.
Hey,
No,
they're
he
good.
just eats rye bread, bro.
Oh.
I just chow down.
What a loser. What a loser. He said, did you guys not hear him say oatmeal raisin?
Yeah.
Oatmeal
I can
raisin's
fuck with
good.
oatmeal raisin.
I
You
love
know what?
me
I
good
can
It's
fuck
like
with
the
cookies.
softest one out of all the
Who
other
are you
cookies.
guys?
You made it
You
once,
don't
right?
you don't fuck with that.
Oatmeal chocolate chip.
He doesn't fuck with the raisin.
I don't touch raisins.
I don't mind.
I like grapes. Nothing against grapes.
Is it because they look like
Everything
nutsacks?
against
That's the
what
only
you don't
time I
touch
have
them?
raisins. The one time a year I have an oatmeal raisin.
Nature's
cookie.
candy.
True.
Nature's nuts.
I don't
Very
like
true.
it.
I like it.
I don't like it.
What
Double
don't you-
chocolate chip, Chris. Double chocolate chip. Right?
No, isn't it like chocolate chunk or something like that?
Oh, yeah, I'll take a chocolate chunk.
You can tell him
You'll
what kind
take
of
a chunk of
cookies
that
he makes?
chocolate. No, I was like saying the one from Subway.
You never had a Subway cookie? I feel like you've gone to Subway quite a few times.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, but I never really.
They just
done
never
a
look
cookie.
appealing to you.
No, I look at them. They look good.
Jesse's really healthy, so he doesn't think
say,
Oh,
about
after I chow down fucking Chinese food, I'm really healthy, dude.
He eats once a day, but it's bad.
No, I don't.
Do you? Would that fuck you up if you just like you have one meal a day, but it's just
Cookies.
like fast food?
No.
I wouldn't like it, man.
No, you get tired of fast
You
food.
feel you feel like shit
Mhm.
too.
I get tired of fast food before I'm done with it. Then you start feeling like shit.
I feel like the older I'm getting, the more I realize like if I have fast food, it really fucks me up.
yeah.
Like because when you're 18, 19, you could just eat it and just be like,
All right.
"Fucking let's go."
Dude, in high school we used to live off McDonald's.
Gangbangs, bro.
Gangbangs,
Dude, McDonald's
RIP
makes me
to
feel like
McGangbang.
shit. Like legitimately, like breakfast now chicken nuggets are making me feel like shit. Like,
Really, the breakfast fucks you up?
breakfast.
I don't
fucks
mind
me
the
up.
breakfast. I can do the breakfast all day.
Dude, it's like, and I'm always getting notifications. Oh, Dodgers scored 6 runs. Free 6-piece McNuggets with the
nuggets.
order of
And you're not
fries.
going to pass up a good deal, are you?
Ah, dude, of course not. Dude.
You go get your free jumbo jack with the purchase of a large drink.
Oh, you know, I don't really fuck with Jack in the Box.
They sound like Oro.
That's
know,
pretty cool.
that-
You got
that sounded
You
good.
guys got some good for the Dodgers.
What
Oh, the
about
Astros,
uh,
all we get is a fucking chicken sandwich.
we also get California
5-piece
Pizza Kitchen.
wings.
Wait, so you're? What about like during basketball season? Because like for basketball, like Lakers are with Wingstop, right? So
Yeah,
for every
60
win,
cent
The
wings.
Rockets. Every
Really?
time the Rockets win,
30
wins.
I don't remember.
good one, Chris.
Sorry.
Did you see the? We call it Carl's Jr. over here in
Hardee's?
California.
We have the same thing. Oh, they're kind of running out now because nobody really gives a fuck about
Hardee's
Carl's
now?
Jrs.
What's the go-to spot?
Wait, so it's not called Hardee's though?
No, it's called Carl Jr.'s out there, but like nobody really gives a fuck.
Okay, here's a
okay,
better
where
question.
Where like down the line of the United States does it go from Carl's Jr. to Hardee's?
I think it's on the East Coast.
I think it's after Texas, because then once you get into like Missouri, and then it's Hardee's,
Ah.
Missouri. Yeah.
like the Midwest.
Alabama.
Here's a better question: You've been in California.
Yes.
Have you had In-N-Out yet?
Twice in 24 hours.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Wait, before
Okay,
what's
two-
the what's
it's
the
a
go-to
two-parter.
spot? In,
love
I'm
that
getting there.
answer.
I'm getting there.
I love
I
that.
think he knows where I'm going.
It tastes the same.
Does it taste the same?
It tastes the same.
As what?
What's better?
Wait.
What?
As
Whataburger.
what? Tastes, oh, Whataburger.
Whataburger?
Oh,
Okay,
I
that's what
thought
it
you
is.
meant like does In-N-Out taste different over there?
Oh, you have
There's
In-N-Out
an
in
In-N-Out?
Texas?
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
we
then
have
never
several.
mind.
No.
I thought this was the first time you had In-N-Out.
No. I've
So it
eaten-
tasted
I
the
didn't
exact.
know it was in Texas.
So were you all like bummed out? There's like, it's the same shit.
No, I kind of was like, Jose took me. He was like, "You want to go eat In-N-Out?" And I was like, "Okay, this is like the second burger place I've gone to today, so okay."
Fuck it.
And he was like, "Does it taste any different?" And I was like, "No, it's just the same like it does back home."
I still can't wait to have Jose here so they can all meet Jose because he's a.
is that
like,
Doggy Dog?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Doggy
okay,
Dog.
that's
Dude.
Come on,
Dog.
doggy dog.
Come on, Doggy Dog. Yeah.
Chris always tells me about
I
him.
fucking
I want to
can't-
meet him. I just want
I
to hear him say
can't-
Doggy Dog.
I can't not say it every time I see him.
We're gonna say
I
that
gotta
so
You gotta
much
have him do a
afterwards.
sound pad for you, like a little.
I
Sound
want to. Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
record
you
it
gotta
so
record
that
it.
we can. Yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
Doggy Dog.
But to answer your other question,
Yeah.
Whataburger and In-N-Out taste different. So
What would you
Where's-
pick?
I don't know.
You gotta go with what you're used to, no?
Well, no, because I like In-N-Out, so it's a little bit cheaper over there too. Since if you can get a Whataburger, you can get like a good meal, a large drink and a large fry, for like maybe $13-14.
Damn.
And the drinks are like
that's cheap.
this huge, and the fries are.
They still have
super.
Supersize Me over there, or what?
Super Size Me is large.
Yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas. But I like both. So it's like whatever I'm feeling. Like if I want Whataburger and I want different choices, I'll go to Whataburger.
Oh,
If I want In-N-Out, because it's like the meat is super lean and like it tastes good when it's hot and fresh and stuff like that, then I'll go to In-N-Out. But you kind of have to like drive like a good 30 minutes to
You guys have Five Guys over there?
We got 5 guys.
5 that.
And we're talking about burgers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll stay on the burgers. I was trying to change topics, but fuck, what other burger?
Always Chris.
I
Okay,
tried
what does LA have that Texas
Fat
doesn't?
Burger.
Fat burger.
I tried Fat
I've never
Burger.
had Fat Burger.
Fat Burger's overrated, dude.
What
It's
about,
overrated.
Fat Burger's the first place I tried when I went to go pick up my rental car. So
Fat Burger? What'd you think?
it's kind of like a better version of a Sonic burger.
Yeah, I can
That's a
see
great
that.
point.
That's a good.
Sonic burgers, and Sonic isn't that great of a burger.
Sonic fucks with my stomach, dude. Like I get
I haven't had
like
it.
real bad.
Oh,
I'm like,
damn.
fuck you.
Fuck you, Sonic. You're sitting there like shit.
You and your stupid rollerblades.
They don't even do the rollerblades
It
anymore.
rolls right out.
Yeah, they do.
Some places they do.
I
think
haven't
smaller
watched.
ones.
Unless the server
I haven't
can't
been to Sonic
ride.
in years.
There's one in Pasadena.
Yeah. Is there a Shake Shack? Over
Yeah, we have a Shake Shack in our stadium actually.
Damn.
Oh, so do we.
What?
We do too.
Dodger Stadium has a Shake
Centerfield
Shack?
and the Centerfield Plaza.
Oh, they just put it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Centerfield.
Wow.
You know, I like Shake Shack better than In-N-Out, to be honest.
I've never had Shake Shack before.
It's okay.
I like Shake Shack a lot. At least in Vegas.
Oh, I was.
But to be fair, I'm probably
You're
like
always
hungover
drunk.
or drunk.
yeah,
Very true.
I was pretty hungover when we had Shake Shack, so I couldn't.
But I like it.
Funny story about Shake Shack in Vegas.
Oh, here we go.
So we all wake up in the morning, we're like fucking hungover, you know? And like, it's already, not even the morning, it's already like the afternoon. Probably like, I don't know, 1 p.m., 12, maybe 1. And we decided to go. It was us, and I don't remember if Louis was there, probably. And we're like, oh, we're going to go to Shake Shack. So everybody's getting ready. And Chris is like, I think I'm not even hungry. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go.
Fucking guy.
And we're like, whatever. I mean, we're fucking hungry. We're just like excited for Shake Shack, you know? So we go, we fucking chow down our fucking burgers, you know, like we're all fucking full as fuck. And we're like, damn, Chris just missed out, man.
Cut to me in the room just like, fuck, I'm getting hungry.
So we come back, you know, we're on our way back. And we're like, fucking, like, we're thinking about Chris like, damn, like, we're full, we're feeling good. We're ready for another rager, you know? We get back to the room. And there's bags of Shake Shack in the fucking counter. And we're like, what the fuck? And Chris is like,
Hey guys.
our Shake Shack.
You had it in my head. And I remember being in the room just laying there like, all right, Chris, you need to rest, dude, because you're going to be fucked. And I'm just laying there, and I'm like watching ESPN. I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm getting hungry. I should have went. Fuck, I should have went. And I remember I had like some like 40% off on Uber Eats. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing it.
I was like, fuck it. I'm going to
Was
do
that-
it. I'm going to do like priority fucking delivery. I'm going to put a fat tip so someone picks up the order. And sure enough, they got there like fucking quick.
Yeah.
And I didn't regret it because I was like, fuck yeah, I got to do the same thing that they're doing, but
At home.
Didn't know
right
that
here
at
in
all.
this fucking pull-out couch.
What day was that?
I don't remember.
They all mesh up, man.
Dude, I remember
'Cause I was
that
thinking like I'm
It's all
almost
one
thinking
big
that was,
day,
like,
dude.
That was the day
brunch
after
day.
mimosas.
Oh,
Damn, you're right. I remember.
dude, you guys died. I was in good shape that whole night.
Well, that was when Louis thought the waitress was
I was drunk.
really
dude.
hitting on him.
Of course I was.
She was.
I thought she was.
I thought she was.
I thought she was, dude.
I thought she gave you a hand job
she
under the
did.
table.
You didn't see it?
So you,
Have you ever had mimosas? Or have you ever done
Yeah.
brunch mimosas thing?
I've done brunch with mimosas.
Or
before.
bottomless mimosas?
And I've
That was the
gotten
last
I've gotten a
time.
little fucked up a couple times.
Oh, man, it's bad.
So
That was a good day.
that's. Have you ever been to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh,
Like,
man.
every time
But
you
he's
guys
far
talk
from
about it,
Vegas.
I'm like, I just need to book a trip to fucking Vegas.
What's like you guys' Vegas over there? Like, is there like any like
Well-
casino like nightlife kind of like
Well,
strip?
gambling is not legal in Texas, which is a real
I
fucking shocker.
am never
Oh.
going to Texas. Fuck that place.
The best place to go to is Louisiana.
Are
Okay.
there
So
Indian?
there is like
How far is that?
Coachella.
How far?
About 2 hours.
A drive?
Oh,
About drive is about 2 hours.
it's closer than Vegas.
If you want to get to
yeah.
what's it called?
like on
What's that hotel? The golden one, the Golden
know.
Nugget. It's
Okay.
about 2 hours. Lake Charles is about 2 hours. So. There's
That's
like-
that's
yeah.
where you go if you want to gamble.
Yeah, if you want to go gamble, my ex's parents go out there. What the fuck was that? I was like, oh. They go to Vegas.
Consider you're too
I'm
excited,
not Vegas.
you're
They
too
go to they go to Lake
Talk about your ex. You're like,
I fucking miss you, babe.
No, but they go to Louisiana, go gamble.
Oh,
so.
speaking of exes, when I was in Buffalo, I went to this wing place. It's like it was like the original place that invented the wings or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like this long ass story of some lady. Anyways, so I'm waiting, put my name down, I'm out there waiting, and I see this dude. Like, I don't know if he's a tourist or if he lives there. He was just all Buffalo built out, but he didn't look
like
like
mafia.
yeah, but he didn't look like they
Did he-
looked way too brand new. Like he just bought them. So I think he might have been like out of town.
Doing like
Definitely
Yeah.
a tourist.
yeah.
And then he's on the phone and he's like, "Hey," and you could see like he's really nervous like as the phone's ringing. And he's like, "So I'm just out here, with traveling and stuff, and it just got me thinking about you." And I was like, "Damn, I'm supposed to talking to his girlfriend or something."
Especially in the future, huh?
He's like, it just got me thinking about you, and I really miss you. I know things didn't end well, but I just really miss you.
Out in
And-
public.
Out in public, I
Down
can hear it.
bad.
He's standing right where Lou is. Like I'm just sitting there, poor like skinny, like scrawny white dude, like
Yeah, that
really
makes more
nerdy.
sense.
Was it a voicemail, or you think
No, like he was on the phone,
Okay.
and he was like, no, like, it's not. He's like, it's not that, and
not you, it's
I'm
me.
assuming she was saying like, no, you're just feeling like that because I don't know what, and he was just like, no, it's not that. I just really miss you, and just this trip, it's just made me really
remind me of you.
Exactly, that's exactly what he was saying. I was like, fuck, and then he was like, okay, bye. And
All
he
bummed
just-
out?
all sad, and I was like,
Let's go eat some chicken now.
I know he was so.
Did you
Sure
go grab
enough-
him by the shoulder?
I wanted
buddy.
to. Fast forward, he's
get some
sitting.
nuggets.
He's sitting with a group of strangers.
Oh, nice.
Like
Was
he
by
ended up
himself?
just like
Oh.
he ended up going in and then like kind of introducing himself to a table of strangers, and like I just see him like introducing himself to the whole table, and he's like, "Oh, thanks for having me. Like, thanks for letting me be here." I was like, "So you're just
I mean-
traveling alone?"
That's kind of cool that he's bold enough to do that. I mean, one, bold enough to make that call outside where people can hear you, and two, to just walk up to a random table in Buffalo. He got lucky
Exactly.
they didn't put him through the table.
Damn, that's right. You want,
You are in
you
Buffalo.
want to be on this, you want to be? You want to eat in this table?
Mafia, baby.
You're gonna break this table first. No, but then I was just tripping out. Like I feel like maybe he just did this spontaneous trip, broke up with his girlfriend, and
What if it was
Maybe
made
they were
up?
supposed
What
to
if it
go
was made
together.
up so girls hear it and they feel bad for him?
there was no
Ooh.
girls around.
That's
it was
a
just
good
me.
one. I like that. I would do that shit too.
Yeah. It's like,
After the podcast, you see us do like at progress, like hey.
Is it like that little meme?
That's crazy. So, is there anything that you wanted to do on this trip that you're not able to do?
Disneyland for sure.
I wanted to do Rambling Alcoholics.
Oh,
But
no, it's okay. This one's better.
yeah, number one podcast in unincorporated Whittier.
Yeah. Oh, so the Rambling Alcoholics claim that they are the number one podcast in unincorporated Whittier, which we are also in unincorporated Whittier. So I think we need to take
Damn.
their title.
I think we're going to have a situation like they did in Anchorman 2.
Oh, we're just Abe was, we're gonna end up on the pod like Abe almost killed a guy.
Yeah, you had a Triton.
Abe's just walking around with a grenade,
Just a belt of grenade.
but it's like a cookie grenade. He's like, ah, fuck. That'd be hilarious, dude. We need to recreate that shit. That'd be
That'd be
hilarious.
funny.
tremendous.
It'd be funny.
You have like you have like a random Spanish podcast just sitting there,
How many in their podcast?
huh?
How many in their podcast?
There's 3.
trying to size them up, or what?
Yeah,
Fuck
Or
it.
4?
we're 4. We went up.
It's their fault for
He's
not
like, I'll
having
take the
four.
old man.
Hit him in the knees.
I go sweep the leg, dude.
Cut his hamstrings.
Center of
But yeah,
gravity's off.
what about Disneyland? You didn't want to. weak.
It's way
Fuck
too
with the
expensive.
Happiness
Dude,
Place
you don't want to
on
be in the sun for like all day waiting in
wanna
the
pay-
fucking.
Clearly, I'm dark enough. I don't want to.
for a total of like 20 minutes of ride time.
And you're
Yeah.
paying like $200.
just to get in. Yeah, that's always like I don't want to. Maybe
So
another-
not
Unless you
worth
love, like absolutely love Disney.
I mean, I know
Place
there's
is
a lot
so
of bitches
overrated.
there. So.
Oh yeah.
moms too.
Yeah, that's true.
But those bitches, you don't want those bitches because they're too
Yeah,
busy
they're
like
crazy,
with Instagram. They're just trying to get a picture.
Disney girls?
Yeah.
Dude, Disney
girls?
bitches could be fucking like
Freaky.
axe
Nuts.
murderers, dude.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
But they're
I'm-
probably the freakiest though.
true.
that is true.
Yeah,
They don't break
wear
character?
Fucking,
we have experience.
They wear fucking Cinderella costumes to bed and shit.
Eat your ass out with.
They have like 30 pairs. They
don't-
don't 30 pairs of the ears.
They don't.
They're all hanging on the wall.
All
They
different
like the
sh-
helmets here, but it's all Mickey ears.
But it's all like guys' names.
Oh my
that they fucking- There's like David,
Yeah.
Jacob. Like, oh, what the fuck? Can I have yours? So I can aim. like, oh.
And they're all dead.
Exactly.
Every morning they don't wake up unless you kiss them.
Damn, it just scalps their heads, dude. That's
They have
nice.
They have 7 dwarves with them living. They talk to animals. Is this all the same movie? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it is.
It's all Snow White, right?
Snow White.
Snow White.
I don't know any does.
She falls asleep just
Moana,
like how they
fuck.
do. Just like, fuck. That'd be crazy.
I'd probably dip out and be like, it's time for me to go. Just nut and go.
Just nothing go.
So, I remember asking you this a lot. Like, when it comes to you doing your podcast, wanting to do it with other people or having other. So this having other co-hosts around you isn't appealing to you.
It is. I wish I had it, but I just don't have the friends
Ooh.
that to do
Oh,
it because
shit,
it's like
my
everyone
bad.
is busy. I have one friend. He's
that
a
Josh?
semi-professional wrestler.
Oh, that's sick. What
Wait
the
a minute.
fuck?
Yeah, but he's a little bitch. So I mean,
He doesn't even go on the top rope. He's too scared.
I got another friend. He's African prince, but he's always busy and on drugs.
Oh man.
My other
says something about Black Panther. I don't know. Something about T'Challa.
My other buddy lives in Denver. My cousin lives like 3 hours away, so it's kind of like I wish I had like a group of like buddies to like do a podcast with because it would be awesome. But I like doing it solo because it's like I'm my own man. I get to work. I don't have to deal with people. But
True.
like, this is awesome though because it's like you guys just like gel with each other. and
You don't
it's
have to like reschedule and fucking wait on people.
Yeah,
Don't have to worry about fucking Top Tracer Tuesdays.
And
Yeah.
Canada
Mm.
trips.
Yeah.
And New York trips.
Damn.
And
wherever
fucking
Jesse
random
goes.
ass Mexico trip.
I'll be back. It's like
We
2
gotta go to a
hours.
Toros game, guy.
It was my first vacation.
Oh, how was that? I've heard about those games, the turtle games.
Oh man,
Being over
It's
there.
like-
started.
bro, it's not even a baseball game. It's a fucking party, dude.
Oh yeah.
I imagine
It's a
that's how it
rager
is
with
up there
baseball in the
Korea.
background.
Dude, it's like
It's the best, bro.
it's so you get what like a fucking 24-ounce beer over here at Dodger Stadium for like what?
16, 17 bucks.
Over there you get the same thing for like $4.
For what it's actually worth.
Yeah, and then you get like the best tickets, the most expensive tickets, $11. And then, dude, it's hilarious because by the time like the 6th inning comes around, you look around. And I remember like just looking around, everybody's fucked up, man. Like nobody in the fucking stadium is like not drinking to like
Even
to the
babies
max,
are
you know.
drinking.
Even the babies are drinking. They have their little teta, you know.
Fucking sucking on a tit or something.
Everybody's fucked up by the 6th inning. It's an experience.
Oh, I thought you were
bro.
about to say it's an honor.
It's an experience.
It's an honor to
It
share
is
the,
kind of an honor.
the bleachers
It
of
is.
battle with y'all.
It is.
That's awesome. I would
Yeah.
love to go to one of those games because I've seen them on like ESPN and like YouTube videos where they're just like brutal party, just,
Yeah.
just drinking.
Dude,
Dude, there's banda at the end of the game.
That's sick, bro.
It's either banda or it's
I'd-
like tamborazo at the end.
I would want to go to like a Dominican Winter League game. Have you seen those?
Oh,
on
those
TV?
are
No, I
beautiful
haven't.
too.
Bro, those look fucking insane.
Really?
Like
I never-
a Toros game
never
times 20.
You need to stretch for those.
Because they fill out the stadium. It's like 15,000 people.
Well, MLB players go like
Yeah,
play
that
over
too.
there off season, right?
Oh, like the Winter Bowl?
Mm-hmm. Fucking A, dude.
Especially like if someone hits a fucking tank. There's people like running
they
out on
go
the
nuts,
field and
yeah.
shit.
fucking
They run the
Tamborazo
bases
and everything
for,
out there.
They run the bases for you. They're like, oh fuck! I got to run up to the pitcher.
Everybody
and shit.
pimps everything.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Sick, dude.
those videos are dope.
Fuck yeah.
Ah man,
I would
Even-
I would so go.
Even those Korea games in Japanese, like baseball
Yeah,
games.
Korea
those are
gets
pretty fucking
down.
games.
Yeah.
I'm
they
I'm
look
really
like stadiums
I'm
are
really
crazy.
surprised that there's no like
Broadcasting.
some type of league like that
Like a
here,
world
a winter
league?
league here, like in the U.S. where all
There
these
is.
for baseball.
But it's
no, I'm saying
collegiate
like
summer
that.
league.
I'm saying like
Yeah.
that, where all these MLB players go and they get to fucking
They probably
pimp every hit. They get to be as loud as they want. They get to talk shit just like over there.
it's probably a contractual thing.
Yeah, and it'll
Why
turn
can't they
into
do it over there but not here?
It'll turn into a whole money thing over here. Like if
That's
they're gonna
true.
play and it's gonna
Yeah,
be
they're not here. They're not
entertaining.
playing for fun.
They're literally
Yeah.
just
Over there,
over there
they're-
getting at bats.
They're just getting reps and just fucking.
Yeah, they're
around.
at home
Yeah.
usually most of the time.
Some of these guys don't even fucking play the field. They're just
No,
like,
they're just
yeah.
teaching.
Yeah,
They all have their phones and they're like on the rail, just
Oh
on-
yeah.
in a Twitter or whatever.
and I'm on deck. Like,
Okay,
I'm on that.
let me tweet
He's on
this out.
fucking Instagram live.
It's done in face.
fucking puts you in their back pocket. Like, all right, here we go.
About to hit this grand slam.
Damn.
Man, that'd be
That'd be
sick. All right, so you guys ready for what's on tap?
Yeah.
Is it time, Jess?
Yes. So it's those bottles that are right there.
Shiners?
Ulysses was on tap today,
He's gonna give us the
Shiner box.
Oh.
all the
breakdown.
way from Tejas.
See
So how do you say it? Like,
Texas.
just say it.
Texas.
Do you want me to push my Texas
Uh-huh.
accent so you guys can hear it?
What is it?
course.
Say? Yeah, I want to hear it.
You've been hiding it?
It doesn't sound like I have an accent.
I don't know.
At least not too
All
You
right.
sound like any
let's just start talking
ordinary
like this.
No,
guy.
okay, so I sound like this, but if I keep pushing it a little bit more, you can hear it a little bit more.
You get a little
Oh.
southern twang.
There we go. Yeah, I try to hide it because I don't want anybody else to know. Like, oh, this motherfucker here from Texas
Say
and stuff like that.
I like
say
it, I
say
like it.
say brisket.
Brisket.
Weird request. Double check if I'm fucking recording right now. And if I am, I'm leaving this shit in.
That's what she said.
Oh, okay, good. Because like everything was going on. I was
Funny
like,
guy.
oh, did I ever-
Thanks.
Damn that. See, so you can go in and out of your.
Yeah, I can go in and out of my accent a little bit.
So what's
Is your favorite actor Matthew McConaughey?
He's from
All right,
Tennessee
all
now.
'Cause he's mine.
All right.
Of course, it's my favorite actor.
fucking overrated?
God, he fucking hates Matthew McConaughey, man.
Why?
He's
okay, I'm
overrated.
gonna ask you.
He's
gonna ask you in
overrated.
a
I
Matthew
love him.
McConaughey voice. Now, Chris, why do you hate me so much?
Because you're overrated.
I'm just a cool motherfucker, bro. I get my dick sucked like anybody else.
There you go. You know what? I like the person more than I like the actor. There you
yeah, I
go.
can see that.
Eh.
I can see that.
I like the person more than I like the actor.
Overrated actor?
Bro, we went over this. Like his movies are like
actor.
okay. His
He's an
movies are-
Oscar award winning actor.
Yeah.
Put
This
some
is
respect
true,
on his
Chris.
name, dude.
He could be
They're
the president of
okay.
the United
How many
States. who knows?
Oscars? How many
Yeah.
Oscars have you won?
None.
How many will you ever win?
But we already established if I were to play Batman, I would be an Oscar award winner.
You'd be a Batman.
I would immediately get an Oscar.
You're not Batman. You're
Batman
a
with the
Batman.
podcast.
Yes.
He's a Batman.
So what do you guys think about everything?
He'd be protecting every bodega in Gotham City.
Aro
I'm
compo.
sorry.
Oh fuck.
Oye, coño.
That'd be. That's a sick like skit, just like him only protecting
The
bodegas.
bodegas. Or
Imagine Chris jumping off of a ledge in the suit with the wings like coming out, just landing. Oye, coño.
And he's
First
wearing a
off-
fucking. He doesn't have the
bat symbol?
he doesn't have the Batman belt. He has the Batman chain. All fucking
Oh,
double
that's-
chained up,
Dude, and it's the fucking the Puerto Rican
All
flag.
Yeah.
It's like half Puerto Rico, half Peru.
Puerto Ricans say coño?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Oh yeah,
All
That's
the
this
time.
guy. I don't know. I'm not Puerto Rican.
all the time.
Coño.
I'd be the only Batman that'd be like out of breath the entire time. That'd be my voice. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be like a deep voice. I'd just be like, I'm Batman. Stop running, please stop running.
Ay, chico. No corre.
Slow down.
And you're just like,
All sweaty as fuck.
also you're just like, fuck. They always run, man. You just have their little fucking gun thing.
Oh,
Would you have a Honda Accord or Honda Civic for your Batmobile?
Oh, sick. Just bumping music.
big old subwoofer in the back?
Yeah, all you hear is like.
Playing Daddy Yankee. And gasolina.
That's how people know you're coming. They're like, oh fuck. What? You don't hear it? Listen.
You just hear bass and like the song is all
Oh,
song.
fuck. You just start scrambling. There it is, dude.
Oh,
Do you ever stand up and remove your hat when Gasolina's playing?
No, I don't go that far.
No.
I don't go that far.
That's
Please
racist.
stand
Abe.
up.
That's
Hey,
national
that's
anthem.
racist.
Is it really?
It's his national
Nah, shit, I
anthem,
don't know.
bro.
I'm trying to think of your national anthem.
El Tao Tao. Should I play it just a little bit, just so? Some listeners.
Hey, dude, that shit.
will know.
So the guys from
better
that
stand up
listen
and
to us from what?
salute
India?
your goddamn
You say
song.
somebody listens to us from India?
From India, from like Africa, from one of the
Great song.
Korea's South.
Remember those guys in the
Pretty
club
sure
in
South
Vegas?
Korea, right? Or not North Korea?
The national anthem.
Oh.
Oh shit! I was just talking shit about your ass. What the fuck?
How you doing?
Oh god. Oh
Am I crashing?
Is this planned?
Am I crashing?
What
the fuck?
Because you were
You have
fucking
another mic?
disrespecting the Dodgers, bro.
I'll go fuck. Look at this. Fuck
Disrespecting
you.
the Dodgers.
I'm about to play El Tao Tao right now, dude.
Grab the chair.
Dude, I was gonna stand up.
Motherfucker, what's going on now?
Oh shit.
Hold on. El Tao Tao.
Well,
Oh,
those of you who are just listening,
We're watching.
or
Shut up, perro.
fucking Jaime from Ram the Alcoholics, the
Hey,
number
you're
2
Guatemalan,
podcast
this is an
from
associate.
Unincorporated.
On number one.
we got to talk about a whole other ethnicity now.
No, I think our national anthem has to be like a chinte song or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Every
say.
Mexicano
Oh, yeah.
it has to be.
What I
chinte.
didn't interrupt. My bad. My bad.
With some
We were
tequila.
talking
We're
about
talking-
what the Mexican national anthem is. These fools said since I'm Puerto Rican, it's fucking.
What's up, homie? Got a cup on them, motherfucker?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll raw dog this
Hey,
shit. It's cool with me,
cabrón.
bro.
Hey, I got you a shiner right here.
Oh,
During the
shit,
week,
this-
I drink liquor.
Bitch,
Fridays,
you're
I
going on a
drink beer.
trip. You're going out of town. You can do
Christ.
this.
One at a time, bro.
Yeah, you can drink. It's okay.
Oh, bro.
What is this?
Don't worry about it, baby. You know, Whiskey J gotta be bringing some good shit
God,
on this motherfucker
dude.
here. Come on now.
This
London
is like the
Scotch
fucking
Where's my camera, over
multiverse
here
right
or
now.
over
What the
there?
fuck?
Oh, there.
Fucking dead center, dog.
What's up, baby?
It's not even recording, bro.
It's just there.
Oh, a coup.
It's just there
I
for
took a shower
looks.
for you guys for nothing.
Me too.
He's like, I told my wife I'm getting gas. And shit.
Yeah, technically, I did tell I was gonna get gas.
The car's still running right now.
is.
The meter's running, dog.
Damn, you scared me, bro. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Hey, so what are we drinking?
I'm about to die right
before we-
now.
Oh yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
we were
Bock.
doing what's on tap. Fucking
Let me open it.
Ulysses brought what's it called? Shiner Rock or Shiner Bock?
All right, so
Shiner
let me do
Bock.
it. Let me
Shiner
do it in my
Bock.
Texas accent.
There we
So
go. You get to hear his
today,
Texas accent.
I brought the Kickback Podcast, Shiner Bock, all the way from Shiner, Texas. So
You got
this
that
is one-
shit from
this-
Bevmo, bro.
The twist off pop.
Anyways, so yeah, this is like the best beer in Texas, #1 beer. Any beer, every fucking brewery, everybody wants to be Shiner.
Really?
So everybody wants to be Shiner.
Okay.
Walk into a bar, what are you having? Give me a Shiner. Nothing goes wrong.
I already tried them.
You get your dick sucked if you get a Shiner.
I'll wet my beak.
Really? Is
I'll
that
wet my
is
beak.
that is that a fact? Science.
That's a known fact.
You get a cock shine after you drink a shiner?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Shiner
Part
cock.
of the secret menu.
It's China. Oh, damn it. You ruined it.
There's another one.
Should have been quicker than that.
There's another beer
Yeah,
I
was
like,
it?
but they don't have it here. Of course, they're not gonna have it here.
What is it?
Crawford Bock.
What the fuck's
Well,
that?
it's actually it's
vodka.
called
You're good.
it's
You're good.
actually called Carbock, but it's there's a certain beer. It's called Crawford Bock, and it has the Astro color. So it's
Is
like,
that
of course
why
they're
they
not gonna
call
have
it the Crawford box? Or is it named
Yeah,
after the
that's-
Crawford box?
Yeah, it's named after the Crawford Bock.
You're so smart,
Those
Louis.
dumbass seats in the dumbass stadium for the dumbass
Hey, those are the
team.
best seats in the fucking house.
Chris.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry I didn't get it ready, but I have this. One.
Just because I don't give a fuck about
Oh
the
man, I
authorities.
was really hoping it was gonna be a trash.
Finally, I wanted to hear this.
Oh fuck! So how could you support a team that
Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
blatantly
That's why I showed
cheated?
Fuck
Blatantly
the
cheated.
Astros.
Okay, they cheated during the season. I don't give a fuck.
You think
How
it
do you
was
not
just
give a
during the
fuck?
season?
How do you not give a fuck?
Cause you don't give a fuck that the fucking Patriots cheated.
I don't give two fucks
For
about
how
the
long?
Patriots.
Shit about the Patriots, bro.
Huh?
We're not
Hey,
Patriots
yeah, we're not
fans.
Patriots.
I'm just saying, and an example.
That's the worst example ever, bro.
That's the best example ever. Tom Brady literally cheated, and you guys call these guys
That's-
the fucking GOAT.
That's still different because they both played with the same ball.
Did they? Do you know? Do you know
Did
for
the
a fact?
Dodgers get
Do you know for
trash
the fact?
cans? Did the White Sox get trash cans?
Do you know for the fact?
Hey,
gonna
the
just
White
guess.
Sox.
The White
Everybody has cheated. Just nobody's gotten caught. We've been the scapegoat.
Yeah,
for
no one's been
baseball.
that bad,
So-
that blatant.
Well,
True.
I mean,
What about
hey, someone
electronic
should.
buzzers?
We don't have electronic
They
buzzers.
have
I'm
'em.
telling you.
Why didn't he want
guys.
to take his jersey off?
Because
And then he took it off after.
Look,
Yeah,
I'll take my
bull.
jersey off. I don't give a fuck. Look, I got this for you guys.
Oh.
blatant disrespect.
Yeah, see what you did? You fucking showed up and you riled him up.
It's got
You
all
riled up
hostile.
my crew.
Riled him up.
We got another cheater over here too. So,
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you guys are cheaters. Red Sox are cheaters.
yeah.
Oh, whoa. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
get your goddamn Apple Watch.
We just had our Apple Watch on. We forgot to take it off. Manfred said,
it's an
"Hey,
obvious
take
mistake.
it off."
It's an
Also
obvious
ran
mistake.
into the video room to check.
We
That's why
wanted to
you
see if
guys
the Apple
killed
Watch
the
was still
video
working.
guy. So
Yeah, we murdered that guy.
I don't know.
No, but we really don't care anymore, to be honest. So.
We do.
We do.
think we do.
We will always.
I'll still
Hey,
care
you
for
guys
Dude, that's
won.
gonna be a
You won
thing.
your COVID championship, so it's okay.
Oh, shit.
There it is.
It's okay.
Any other team?
Hey,
would
it's got an
just as
asterisk
strong.
to it, so it's okay. It's okay, man.
If the Astros win, it's a good championship, isn't it?
Hey, it's the
Yeah.
best. They say it's the best.
Damn, dog.
That's what I always tell everyone.
Chris, I don't like this guy.
This turned real fast.
Like 5 minutes, he's like, yeah, I like this. No, I don't like it.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
this. Just kidding.
Anyways, so.
This beer's good. I already almost
This
finished
beer
it.
is not bad at all,
Oh fuck! I didn't even try it.
and it's even kind of warm. If it was like
Thank you.
Louis, can
Well,
you,
I
Cole,
tried
can
to
you
like
pass me one?
put it in the fridge.
pass you
I
what?
should've
One
put
of
it in the
those?
fridge.
One of these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the last
Well, here,
one.
have mine.
Oh,
I didn't even touch it.
Well, I just want to taste it. Let me taste it.
It's not bad.
No, just have
It's a
the
good
whole
beer.
thing.
It was one of the first beers I had when I went to
That's pretty
Houston.
good.
Really?
Oh, really?
It's super smooth.
Oh, so you've been in
Like you
Houston?
could drink that
Yeah,
all
I've been
day.
in
And
Sadly, yeah.
it's like
I've had
sadly, yes, I have been.
what's the percent on that?
It is
Like a
It's
four?
Bach
For
percent.
13%.
It's 12 ounces.
It's like a
You
4,
don't
8.
say. Yeah, it's not bad. Kind of reminds me of a banquet.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's the version of
Man,
banquet.
I like it a little better.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's have a little banquet taste.
You still fuck with banquets or what?
Oh yeah, yeah. I do.
It doesn't say.
New
Oh,
merch
you
coming
came
out
out
soon.
with the banquet boys shirt, huh?
Banquet Boy tank top out right now. Check it out.
You know this food made money off of our fucking podcast.
You really? Why?
The day he came,
I haven't even made money off my podcast.
We're just
talking about that.
Let's get into that.
no. The day, shut the fuck up.
Wait,
the day he came,
You don't get paid?
no.
You don't get paid, guys?
Shut up. This food doesn't pay anybody either.
I literally was on another podcast
This-
talking about payments. I don't want to do this again.
This fuck comes to our podcast. He sees our banquets. He's like, fuck, I haven't had a banquet in a while. Drinks it, falls in love with it. Fucking a week later, he calls himself the Banquet Boys. I was like, oh, okay. Puts out shirts, everything. You got then you just came out with a new shirt, right?
That's clever.
Yeah, Banquet Boy tank top.
That's clever.
Banquet Boy summer.
I let you have
Yeah,
it, though. I let
and
you have it.
Banquet
So what
Boys
happens
summer.
when number
I'll
2
let you have
copies
it.
number 1?
I like that.
That's why I'm number one in the uncorporate Whittier, bro. And that's why you're number 2.
I'll let you keep that number one. We'll see.
Come on, bro.
Just don't get sued. Watch out with Coors.
Yeah, I'm good. I made good money with
Hey, when
them.
that happens, I bet.
No, I'm gonna put this clip where you talk about taking ownership of it.
Of course, I'm just trying to help you out. I will be on your side. When it comes to litigation, I will be on the Coors side.
Oh, motherfucker, you would be.
You have to, dude. So, how's your podcast going when it comes to like guests and stuff? Is it hard to book guests
Oh, mine's doing
like
great. Thanks for asking.
weekly? see what happens. This guy-
You know my shit's dead, right?
he's gonna steal your thunder.
Well, finding guests it's not the hard part. It's kind of like reminding them, like, hey, we have an interview Friday at
fuck.
7:00 because motherfuckers want to skip out on you and shit like that and say they're going out of town. But no, I'm just fucking with you. No, it's actually happened to me a couple times where people are like, hey, bro, I'm going out of town. I'm like, what the fuck? We just scheduled this like 2 weeks ago.
Like this fuck face over here.
No, not this fuck face. It was another fuck face.
Oh damn! He pulled that card.
No, I didn't know he was coming this week.
What do you
Motherfucker,
mean?
I've been saying for like 3 months.
Half the whole year we've known this guy's been coming.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said July, I didn't know what part of July.
July is the.
You're a bad
I
liar.
said the
You're a bad liar.
11th.
I would love to see you in an argument with your wife. You're like,
I win that shit. Don't worry about it. I just show her the paycheck and I'm like, I win.
Hey, like, edit this clip.
right there.
Cut it.
No, you know what it is though. Like, my wife wanted to go out,
Should have told her the host with the most from the third coast is coming.
and she like,
Gotta have it ready. Your cousin reached out and he was like, we should have a beer. And I was like,
Wait, which cousin? Which one?
Mr. Lou.
oh, he reached out to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Why don't you guys hit him up and do that episode together, all three of you guys, and then put it on my side because I
Oh
can
yeah,
make money
because
off
you
of it.
are the.
Wow, I'm down.
What can I say?
It's the whiskey.
It's the whiskey, man. I'm
whiskey.
Go straight to his dick.
straight.
And gorge.
That'd be an amazing.
I get the opposite.
That would be an
I don't get
amazing
whiskey
problem, huh?
I get hard on when I drink whiskey.
That'd be an
Yeah,
amazing
whiskey
problem.
dick.
You know, I've
It's a
never
thing?
had that, and then I've been drinking whiskey since I was 18. Never had whiskey dick.
Really?
Really?
Never.
Maybe it's if
It's
you
not a
mix
bad thing.
different whiskeys. Maybe.
I mean, I started with Jack, and then of course, went up. I've never had that problem. I've talked to other guys. They're like, yeah, I drink whiskey and that shit don't go up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Never. Have you
never.
guys ever had like whiskey dick and without having to drink liquor? But at least you guys had way too many beers and that shit don't
Oh,
go up?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have the opposite
I've had
problem.
the opposite. Yeah.
I've had like
I don't
Yeah.
nut.
I think
Yeah,
I
there
last
you
a
go.
little
I've also
longer.
had
That's
that.
what I consider whiskey dick.
You just can't nut.
Yeah.
I've had it both ways.
Dude, it's like
It's
45
like,
minutes.
numb
I'm
down there.
Fuck.
It's numb.
When will this be over?
Fucking just dripping in
goddamn
sweat.
workout at this point. I'm turning into an hour.
Fuck, flip over again. God damn it.
Now you're faking it. You're just like,
It literally
feels so good.
Saliva.
I can't even feel my dick anymore.
It literally becomes like frustrating at some point.
Yeah.
Like, I start getting pissed.
You get all
I'm
tired, you're all
tired, bro.
I
sleepy.
wouldn't- is that how
Yeah.
girls feel?
Yeah.
Like when like you're just like, can't get
Yeah.
it.
But then
bet,
imagine
yeah.
how they must feel like, oh, I can't make him come. It's been like an hour.
But they're the ones asking for like, oh, he needs to go like hours on. And I'm like, this is
No.
what you
Has a
fucking
girl ever
asked
told you
What you
that?
asked
Like,
for, bitch?
You never meet your heroes.
You getting 3 hours now. Damn it.
Got you in here.
You
for
wanted to get
3
drinks tonight.
3 hours of playtime.
Dude, my favorite words. I don't have much time, so that's my favorite words.
oh, that you live in that sweet spot.
I'm
Like,
Dude, I'll be out of here in
Like,
3
oh, that's
minutes.
fine.
can you just make it quick?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Fine, dude.
My specialty.
No lie, like what's like the
Yeah.
shortest time like you guys have?
Dude.
From moment of insertion to like.
Oh, probably
busting
10
the nut.
seconds, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
one
not
part.
doing that. No, you can't go that
Fuck.
low.
Yeah, dude.
What
I'm not
are you,
going
like
10
jackrabbit?
seconds.
Just fucking. Did you?
No, it was just like intense
I
before,
think
dude.
legit, like,
Oh,
2
so it's a
minutes.
lot of
Too much
foreplay.
foreplay?
Yeah.
That's the problem. You
Yeah.
get all riled up,
Good Lord, I'm
and then
about
you
to
put
bust.
it in
Mhm.
two strokes, and you're just like, boom.
Whoa.
You're stupid, Louis.
Well, here's my follow-up question to that. Are you guys like, do you guys are loud comers or are you guys silent comers? Like, do you
Well,
announce it? when
Depends
you're
on the
about to?
mood.
Depends on the mood.
Yeah,
Depends on
Yeah.
the women.
On the weather.
Yeah.
On the weather.
Okay.
He's like on the,
It's
in the
Like, is
summer.
it hot? Is it cold?
Is it humid out?
Are my
He's
socks
like, don't
on?
let it be Christmas season because I'm
My
really
balls are
jolly.
way up.
Cookies are ready.
That should be your sign right there when you
Should be your
nut.
sign off, bro.
The cookie.
The cookies.
Macadamia nut.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forget that
You should
one
do that to Eric.
that one night at my house. Remember, it was you, Danny, and Abe coming over, and we're waiting for Abe. And Abe was like, I think you were out with the chick, and then you
Was this
pull up-
like way early?
yeah,
Was this
like,
when he fucked up his arm?
I don't
Like,
remember.
went to like a Long Beach game?
I don't remember. Anyways, so we're waiting on Abe, and then like we hear he pulled up, and then he gets out of the car. He's like fucking fixing his pants, fucking, like fixing his hair,
said-
fucking buttering his
That was
fucking.
way early.
I
man.
said bye as soon as I can, dude. I was like, guys need me. I needed to be with the guys.
You
So I just
busted,
left.
busted that nut and dipped.
Like, I'll call you.
Go.
Okay,
I'll call you. Never called her back.
I never said I'll call you.
Bullshit.
I don't call anyone. I swear, I don't call anyone.
Are you gonna call me?
Savage.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Dude, whenever I get a missed call, like, did you call? Or was it butt dial?
Butt dial. I butt dial you a lot.
Literally, I never call anyone back.
The only friend that calls me is like Josh, and it hasn't been a while. And it was only
Hey, what's up,
to
Papa?
verify the time that we're going out to do something for the 12th time.
Yeah.
After he had already asked 20 minutes ago. Hey,
After
are we
there's
going out at
5
7:30?
texts, 3 different group chats of the fucking same time that we're supposed to go out.
Mom, is serio?
Serio.
Yeah, dude.
It's hilarious, but it pisses you off.
He's like this when he calls. He's like, hey, dog, like, are we going at 7:30 or what?
Dude, he literally does that. Dude. Fingers in
Fucking
the
chain
mouth.
all
He
in his
needs
mouth.
something in his mouth, dude.
Yeah, I put something
Put
in
a
his
dick
mouth.
in his mouth. Jesus.
Whoa, whoa.
If we're at a
Wait,
restaurant, he has a
calm down.
straw in his soda. He's probably chewing on that shit. Just fucking-
Yeah, bro, it's like all
If he's
folded
listening
up.
to this right now, how hilarious would it be if he had something in his mouth?
And he pulls it out like,
Oh fuck!
He hears
It's just looking like,
it just
really? You mind
he's
blown
like
right
his
there.
fingers in his mouth. It's, God damn it.
Never
that'd be
noticed.
hilarious. No, chances are it's true.
Chances are he's not listening to this.
Yeah. Wait, so what's the quickest time for you? Fucking apparently Jesse's is 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Mine's is 10 minutes.
Come on.
I'd probably
You're
say a few
fastest?
minutes.
Straight strokage.
Okay,
Straight
you like,
strokage.
just like from behind, just like yeah, like that.
Like you're in and you're
like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's a.
Mine was a couple minutes because, things are getting heated. Before.
You guys are, you guys are liars.
A couple
No, you
minutes,
guys
like
are
2
liars.
minutes.
Look, fuck foreplay.
You've never
okay?
gone for like 15 seconds.
No, because
I
I,
can-
I,
come
won't-
on.
no,
I can admit that.
I'll hold.
Come
No,
on.
I'll hold it. I'll like. I feel it. I'm
Get
like,
the
oh no,
fuck
no,
out,
no,
Chris.
no. Yeah, you have to wait.
Tracy,
I gave it a couple minutes, and then you're
Son full
gonna,
of shit,
and then
bro.
you'll hear me just say,
I can't.
"Fuck it," and then just. That's a true. That is a true story, dude. I tried to hold it. I was just like,
Are you huffing and puffing trying to hold it?
No, I was just holding it, kind of like, getting my hand down there, playing with it a little bit, and I was just like, fuck it, dude. I was just like, a couple more pumps, and I was like,
As soon as she hears fuck it, she's like, it's over.
yeah.
Come on, I'm not ashamed to say 10 seconds, man.
I ain't go.
I wouldn't be ashamed either.
I can agree with that because like things are getting really
Yeah.
heated before. So all you need is that in, out, and you're just like, oh fuck, here it
Yep.
comes.
Yeah.
5
My-
minutes of foreplay. That's all you need.
Did you guys ever watch The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Of course.
Remember the scene where he fucking fucks
It's like 10 seconds.
That's
Yeah,
how it
yeah.
was for me. Like I met a chick. This is way before my wife, of course. And it
Of
was
course.
like, of course.
Disclaimer.
I know she watches.
Disclaimer, I'm gonna put right disclaimer.
Happened
And
years
we
before
were hitting it
marriage.
off, and we went back to her place, and it was like we knew like we were really attracted to each other, and I'm like hyping it up. I'm like, I'm gonna dick it down real good. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like, I was so ashamed. I even like after it came, I go, I'm sorry.
I bet she felt like awesome though.
All
She's like, hey,
empowered.
I made him come in 10 seconds.
No, you think
No,
girls really
no.
buy that shit now?
No?
She never called me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she was. I
Yeah.
don't think she was hyped.
Feel like they get-
I don't think she
She
was
was very happy.
Some chicks like that shit though, but some are just like, ugh.
No, I think girls are smart enough to realize like that excuse can't fly. Like, oh, you're just so beautiful. You made me
So tight.
I can't.
So tight.
Yeah, like
That
kinda-
ass was
so
fuck, you're
wet.
tight. Yeah.
Wait,
what is
what?
that even like?
Huh?
What did you
I
just
said
say?
that ass was so wet. Like her ass was just like all the pussy juice and all that shit.
I heard.
Look, I know what
why.
you're thinking.
Yeah, I heard guy. I'm like, that guy was so hot. I'm like, what? I don't know what you do out there in Houston, bro.
I think you need to take out.
I don't have headphones, bro. I hear perfectly.
That's what he's hearing loud and clear
I
right
hear
now.
loud and clear, bro.
Hey, thank you.
It's a big
I'm like the
10-4
soberest in
gig,
the
buddy.
group right now.
That's true.
Nah, for tonight.
I did take an edible before I got here, so
Anyways, but yeah, like 5 minutes is like the
I want an
shortest
edible.
time. And I get shit for it. They're like, really?
a
5
hit.
minutes? And I'm like, look, you weren't in the ass that I was in, okay?
Damn, that's a good excuse.
Straight up.
Why
And
only
from the
5 minutes?
side,
You weren't
too.
in your ass. Your ass is
Hey,
amazing right
Houston
now.
ass is something else.
What's the longest you've gone?
The longest.
Whiskey dick? For sure.
Yeah,
or
whiskey
beer dick,
absolutely.
whatever. you want.
But even with whiskey,
No,
it's like,
No, and I'm talking about straight
like,
strokeage.
45
straight
minutes.
strokeage.
45.
45
Long,
minutes?
bro.
That was
that's a
was
long
with my
time.
ex, but when I
Okay.
first
That's-
fucked
that's
for
a
the
long
first
time.
time was like an hour and a half.
No, like we took breaks.
and a half, goddamn.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had
That's
sex.
it.
So it was
Yeah,
like an
I-
hour and a half.
Yeah, because I mean,
First time you had sex?
Oh no,
Hour and a half?
Okay, so the first time I
Wow,
had
See,
good
sex,
for
fuck
you,
shit,
brother.
I fucked
What
dude,
is-
I
You
fucked
set
this
the
girl
bar
3
real
times,
fucking high, dude.
and I didn't come. Like the third time I came, but like I fucked her for like a good hour. And
I couldn't even get it in the right hole, dude, in the first time, dude. I didn't know where it was.
Wrong
You watched
hole.
all that
I
porn.
was like,
it was too
couldn't
dark.
get in the right hole.
It's dark.
so where is it?
I was like,
and didn't show you anything.
Wait. Well, when I say 45, it's because I came and then like real quick was back up, so I was like back
Okay,
round up
so-
round. So 45.
Okay.
Because of that. Yeah.
Same, yeah.
It's like that.
crazy.
That's why when you said how long, I'm like, okay, well 45 has been the longest. but
Yeah.
It's like right a quick.
Yeah.
That shit's already reloaded, cocked, and ready to go.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
Wow.
45.
Not anymore.
what about you, Chris?
25 minutes.
Abe?
Yeah, I think I'm around like 30,
still good,
40.
though.
Like I don't
Yeah.
go like straight. Like I stop a little
You
bit.
take breaks.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
take
yeah.
little breaks.
Positions, drink a little water,
water, yeah.
check my phone.
Gotta rehydrate.
Check
Have
your
to.
pulse.
Check your heart rate.
All those electrolytes.
Yeah.
My life.
yet.
Make sure the Apple Watch is still going.
Fucking Apple Watch tells you to sit down. You're like, fuck, I can't right now.
All the rings are full now. All the
It's
rings
time
are
to
full.
stand up.
All the rings are full.
You've done enough fucking.
That's how
today.
you know.
She's
them-
been writing it for 45 minutes. It's time for you to fucking stand up.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Cardio has reached maximum level.
Fuck.
Heart rate's all high. and
Checks
shit.
your EKG.
That's crazy.
Calls the police. Calls an ambulance.
Oh, shit.
Why the body's still on the ground?
You guys ever do like the like you know the pre-nut jerk off
Yes.
move?
Like before you go on the date, bust a nut.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
before you know you're
Yeah.
gonna fuck, you just bust a nut. That way you know.
You last a little longer.
I've been doing
Yeah.
that lately.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. I
Still
can't
doesn't work
remember.
sometimes.
There was one time I did it.
It's a win-win. You nut either way.
No, but there
That
was
is
one
true.
time I did the nut, the pre-nut, and I was like, I don't feel like going out anymore.
Right there.
Literally,
Yeah,
that's
so
why I don't do it anymore, dude.
I was like, fuck, I don't want to go. If we're gonna watch a movie, I don't want to watch. We're gonna fucking talk.
I don't
The
want to watch
post-nut
the
clarity.
Notebook.
Yeah,
dude,
Post-nut clarity.
A lot of women
post-nut
don't believe in that shit.
a real
That's
thing.
so funny.
Yeah.
Post-nut clarity has like,
like, man,
stopped
I-
me
I
from
was
buying
just
like
horny.
shoes, from like fucking ordering food. I'm like,
You-
dude.
Ordering food?
What?
Yeah, like Uber Eats.
Like for somebody else?
No, for myself.
I don't want to know.
Fuck, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go jerk off.
Bust in that. Let me think about it.
I can't decide if I want to order this or not. I'm gonna go jerk off real quick.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm not hungry. I was just horny.
You just said
Exactly.
buying shoes too.
Yeah, like
When you go, so you go jerk off in the mall?
No, let me let me decide.
Neither.
Let me try on a 9 real quick.
Amazon, like online fucking shit.
Let me
dude.
try on a 9.
Where
You
I'm
know
think-
what? I'll be
where
right
I'm-
back.
Where I'm like
I'm gonna start
considering
trying
it.
that, dude.
Where like I'm considering it, right? And then like it'll just like escape my mind a bit, and I get distracted. I'm like, you know what? Let me go jerk off. And then after that, I'm like, oh, like
I'm gonna
I don't need these shoes, and like, oh, I could just make a quesadilla.
I'm gonna start doing that with bills. I'm like, oh, should I pay? It's like, fuck that. I'm not
the
paying
car.
that
I'm
shit.
not paying that shit.
Should I pay this month? I don't
Take
know,
my
man.
car.
I don't need that shit anyway.
I never
try
heard of
it.
that, dude.
Stupid, Abe.
No post, but I 100% post on clarity. I
No, it
Best
definitely
thing
is a
in the
thing,
fucking
man.
world.
Definitely is a thing.
You know, I'll be back.
I'm glad you don't do that before the podcast. Fuck.
Yeah.
Just fucking never show
I'm gonna go
up.
break into the porta potty over there, Chris.
Just see the porta potty.
I gotta see it.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's in your bathroom, dude. I gotta go see it in your bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I gotta go bless it.
Wait, oh, you guys redid the bathroom out. Forgot
Yeah.
about that.
And then the whole house is still a mess.
So you ready for the Rager?
Ready for the ranger at the
Damn.
Airbnb?
Chris.
Damn.
Wait, when?
Yeah, we should do an Airbnb.
Let's do it on Monday.
Jesse can't go because he got playoffs. Fucking bitch.
You're playing this Sunday league, right?
Yeah.
This Sunday's playoffs?
No, I just found out next week.
Tuesday, right, Chris?
The
The 19th.
yes.
I love
Podcast
me.
about.
I'm literally
I
gonna be
love
out there.
me some fucking Marvel.
Did
I
you
would love
watch
to go to
Stranger
Comic-Con if
Things?
I could.
I'd go to
I-
Comic Con.
You guys watch Stranger Things?
Hell yeah.
I finished it last week.
Puppets, yeah, bro. I
Buck
did.
Stranger.
Good.
You don't fuck with Stranger Things?
I've never even seen a show.
What?
Come on.
Dude, it's good, bro.
Abe,
bro.
Abe,
I
you
I don't know.
saw
I
this
just
season.
Solid.
think all
You
these
remind me
fucking.
of the Demogorgon, bro. What the fuck
That's what I thought.
He is the
I thought
Demogorgon.
he was
dog.
like, you remind me of the Democrat. I was like, what
Watch him
Democrat?
undo that bun. It's gonna go Demogorgon. Bro, just
I've never really just found a fascination to watching the show.
Have you thought maybe the show doesn't find you fascinating?
damn.
It's a
show. Maybe they didn't make
It
the
has
show
to
for
find
you.
me fascinating so it could get more
No,
seasons.
no, they didn't make the show for you. They made it for us.
Hey, I already experienced my 80s phase, so I'm okay.
Did you fuck with
80s
Top
is forever,
Gun?
dog.
I've never seen Top Gun, the second one. I've seen the first one, but I've never seen the second one.
I'm
Second
about to
one's
watch it
great.
this weekend.
That was really good.
Seen it
You
yet?
haven't seen it yet?
Oh my
Bro,
god!
you
You
gotta
got a
watch
fucking movie podcast. You haven't seen Top
I know,
Gun?
I know.
He's too busy talking
Terrible.
about other shit.
Too
Looking
busy-
terrible.
I'm too busy running
It's good,
podcasts.
dude.
Oh my God.
Jesus,
I was on the edge of my seat.
it's fucking fantastic.
Is it?
Abe just saw it.
Yeah, I just saw it. It was very
What'd you
good.
think?
Scale from 1 to
Very
10.
good. 9.
Fucking
Shit.
10.
Ah, get
Yeah.
the fuck out
It's
of
a
here.
10.
It's good, dude.
Wow.
But did y'all see the first one first?
Rookie
before y'all
score.
I saw the first one, yeah.
I saw half of the first one.
I saw the first one. a
I
couple weeks ago,
understood.
dude.
I
don't even
understood it fine.
remember
I saw the first one
I know
couple
the
weeks
gist
ago,
of
too.
it, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think
were
if you
recording
saw
an
the
episode,
first
we were
one, you
watching,
probably
I'm
would have
like,
been
oh,
like,
shit.
Nice.
They're not bad.
have you guys seen Thor yet?
Yeah, I saw it this
I
past
just-
weekend.
Don't say
Damn it.
don't
What
say
the
a
fuck?
goddamn thing.
Didn't it just come out?
Well,
It came out like a week ago.
Wait, did
I thought it was okay.
you like all the other Thors?
Except for the second one.
What
Yeah,
is
the
second
first two
one was
were
pretty
okay.
good.
Ragnarok's the best one.
Okay.
Yeah, Ragnarok said.
I thought second one was pretty decent.
I liked all of
I
them.
seen one Thor. I don't know which one I
Can I
seen.
just say this though?
You've probably seen
I just say
Ragnarok.
this.
Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok was cool because one guy
Jess?
wasn't inside the joke. He was the stupidest one in the room.
I'll take
This
whatever.
one around,
Give me the
he knows he's the stupidest one in the room, and he's in the joke.
white one.
Okay.
Is
That-
this one of
I
the
don't mind
members?
that.
Yeah, so just that's all I'm gonna say.
What's his name again? Fucking
Liam Hemsworth?
Yeah.
No, it's
Hemsworth? No.
Chris Hemsworth.
yeah.
Well, but if you guys want to hear more, tune in to Geek and Geek Out this week coming out.
Oh my god!
Surprise me, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, those
I only
taste
do
like-
whiskey during the week, bro.
Those taste like
You
micheladas.
only do whiskey during the
We're
week.
good.
Yeah, because when we do shifts, we do
No,
whiskey.
It's just like a Mexican beer.
And then
like
you
a little
know,
lime
I'm trying
taste.
to keep
Y'all wanna
my
try one of
weight
these?
down. So I only do whiskey during the week, and then Friday I only drink beer,
One of those.
and then I'm back on whiskey on Saturday and Sunday.
Jesse, let me get one more of those, Jesse.
Wow.
No, I got
Carbs,
two
bro,
right
the
now.
Fucking carbs.
Let me get one more of those.
Look at that shit. It's
Wait.
just fucking. No, bro. That's why I drink that shit like crazy.
Portafas.
Yeah.
It's the Guatemalan in him.
Thank you.
Back in the keto diet, dude. So
Oh,
Oh, you're going keto?
How long was
He's getting
the-
ready for a fight.
yeah, I'm
Thor
getting ready
movie.
for a fight. At 2 hours flat
Oh, okay.
with commercials and everything. 2.5.
Wait, what?
You got commercials?
Oh, me
Previews.
Oh, the pre.
yeah.
Is it one post credit or is it
Did you go
two?
to?
Whatever.
One or two post credit?
Two mid credit and then the last that one.
Yeah.
Hey, you fuck with Kevin Smith?
Fuck, dude, that's why I started a podcast.
Yeah, dude. I love Kevin Smith.
I fucking love him. I've been to all his fucking live shows.
Really?
Yeah.
You
like,
did you go to the? Have you been to? Was it the shit that he does his live podcast on?
Yeah, Hollywood Babylon.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been to those, bro. I met him. I've
tried it?
shaken hands with
Yeah,
Ralph
it's
Garman.
Tasty.
He seems like a real cool
Yeah.
guy.
You ever given him any merch? Like
It's
hey,
like
I have
that
a
to sign?
podcast.
To
But,
be
like,
honest,
toned down.
the last show I went to was a year before I started the podcast. I've been meaning to go now, but I know that he's all COVID free, like in fear. So he hasn't really done a live show yet.
No,
But I wanna go.
he started back up again.
He stopped again though because he got COVID.
Oh, that's right.
His next live show is next weekend at the Comic Con because he's gonna premiere his Clerks 3 trailer.
He's even like, Jaime, you
I see.
know about the podcast, right? What podcast?
That's my goal in 2025 to have Kevin Smith on the show.
Damn, that'd be dope.
And also be on Joe Rogan.
In the Rambling Studios.
Hell yeah, smoking weed with me, dude.
You can't handle his weed, dude. You're gonna have a lot.
That's
You're
why I
gonna
said
have to hang
25.
out here for a lot longer, so that way you don't fall asleep in your own podcast.
I'm not gonna. Don't worry about that.
He's got
Daddy
that,
got this.
asleep.
he's got that
Daddy's
Jane
been
Silent Bob
microdosing.
shit.
Microdosing.
Daddy's been microdosing. Okay, been smoking weed here and there, edibles here and there. I'm microdosing, bro. I'm getting ready for him. 2025. It's a long way.
Well, we'll do a couple practice runs here, and we'll see.
I'm down. Iron Man match.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to a
Loser kisses the
dispensary
mouth,
actually a couple days ago. I didn't know where to go. So, what guys do you, what do you I guess recommend? Like, what kind of dispensary?
I get my shit from Chris.
Is weed
Right here
is
on the
weed
corner.
legal
This guy?
in-
All right, there's one down.
Is weed legal in Texas? No.
No.
Oh, it's not. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hey.
we get our shit illegally.
Public
You can
estate,
smoke this
brother.
guy out right now.
So you guys have the OG
don't work
like
anymore.
weed dealers. We don't have those anymore.
Yeah, actually, I know a friend of mine is like is a weed dealer.
Yeah, I miss those guys.
So
have
guns,
those guys
guns are
anymore.
legal, but not weed.
Yeah.
Imagine if guns and weed
Abortion's
were legal.
illegal, but not
God
weed.
damn.
Let's get
That'd be
faded and shoot some guns.
They'd be too faded to
Hey,
shoot.
we do that already, just illegally.
Damn.
Well, illegally high and
So
then
you
legal
fuck
again.
with weed? Like you try and
Well, I can't.
it's kind of
smoke
hard to
weed
get.
or any because of the job that I have because I'm a commercial
You
truck
get
driver.
random drug
so-
tested?
I haven't got drug tested in a while ever since I got my cut that I had my little accident in. But yeah,
Well,
just wanted
as
to
soon as you get
You're
back,
just trying to show off your guns, man.
Yeah. I like
you're
it.
gonna
No,
get
but, I
tested
can't
as soon
do-
as
yeah,
you get
'cause
back now.
as soon as probably, but as
Shit.
soon as I like get
Okay.
into one small accident, I get drug tested. over there.
Really?
So I try not to
Yeah.
do it, but I do have Delta 8 gummies that I take sometimes to just chill out and stuff like that.
Are those like the CBD
What that
gummies or
is.
the
Yeah, they're like the CBD gummies.
they don't have THC in them?
They have a little bit, so
Damn, I bet
not
you
enough
get-
to like.
He's like John Jones, picograms, full picograms.
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking get that shit.
That's what he does.
0.0392 picograms.
Untraceable picograms, and they're real.
Damn, you'd get so fucking faded. You should. You should
I was
too
gonna
bad.
try it this week, but I was like, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah,
They
you-
call me back
Yeah,
like,
you
hey, we
can't
need you
risk
to
it.
get drug tested.
Well, how long does it stay in your system for?
Weed doesn't stay long.
Well,
Few
edibles stay
days?
in your system for like a week.
Yeah,
like
because they get
72
processed by
hours.
your
What if
liver.
you smoke it? How long?
I haven't smoked in like
Someone
a good
looked that up.
couple
I don't know.
years.
That's a great question.
Like 2 days, I
Popped
think.
this guy's cherry of after how many years?
I hadn't done weed till I was 18. I'm 35, so
What am I?
And,
look-
and you were
how do
smoking
I-
here, right?
Yeah,
You
it's-
popped it?
yeah, he popped my chair.
We,
bro.
we did a podcast. After the podcast was over, just kind of waved the joint around. I was like, "Anybody want to smoke?"
Oops.
I was like a dog leg.
And everyone was like, "Yeah." We're smoking.
Smoke what?
Joints.
Some reefer. And sure enough, I could see like his face, like, "Yeah, I'm down." Like,
Skeptical.
and he took
I had a
a
skeptical
fat
eyes.
hit.
He's full Jesse on that.
Dude, he took a fat hit, and all I remember is him just coughing for
Dude,
the
I
next
don't-
5 minutes.
That was the one.
Oh,
Baby
That's
lungs.
the
Dude,
one.
That was
dude.
the one.
he sits back on the
that
table,
moment.
and his eyes are just like fucking.
I literally
closed
thought they were playing Pink Floyd in this room for a while. I was fucking.
That's weird.
And then,
You saw bricks on the wall.
dude, the scariest thing is the next day, this food texts me. I don't know how the fuck I got home last night. Another guy texts me, dude, I bought McDonald's twice on my way home. I don't know how.
Twice?
He bought McDonald's. He bought McDonald's,
That's great.
ate it, and then
It's like, I could
on
go for
his
some
way
McDonald's.
still to his house, ate that McDonald's, ordered it again, and then he was like, "Fuck, I don't want my wife to know that I had McDonald's this late." And then he like shoved it in his trunk. So the next day, he opens his trunk. And he's like, "Why the fuck do I have like 2 receipts and 2 orders of McDonald's?"
He didn't even remember he did that.
And he's like, "I don't." Yeah, it was bad. I was being a bad
crazy.
host.
What's y'all go-to meal when y'all do get high?
Damn.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box?
No, what the fuck?
Oh, real tacos.
Am I from Houston?
Hey, that's what we do.
He's
Okay.
in Land of
Wait, you do tacos
Shout out Drake.
From Jack in the Box. You don't
Well,
have,
if you're
you don't have that
certain-
Tex-Mex stuff.
Jack
going?
in the
Well,
Box.
it's a lot of
Tex-Mex is fake Mex. Let's just get that out there.
what?
It actually is.
Wow.
Hold up, screw. Look, I appreciate both. I've tried Cali Mex and Tex Mex. It's just different, different Mexicans.
We got better
way
flavor,
different.
bro.
You been fucking with any Mexican food here?
Huh?
We have better
You
flavor.
fucking with any Mexican food here?
I tried some tacos today that Jose of Ranting with Ramos
Shout out
told me
to
to go to. Tacos Don Cuco.
I never heard of it, but I'm sure it's pretty good.
So fucking good. You ever eat something and you just like you're fulfilled, like you're just like I'm done. I don't even have to eat anything later. That's how good those tacos were.
Hey, low-key, Jose has some good
Yeah,
recommendations.
He's,
I remember-
he should have a food.
Is that Doggy Dogs?
Yeah, Doggy Dog. He
Damn.
invited both of us to do a podcast, and he immediately was like, "It's going to be at 11 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning."
Jeez.
And
Oh, I
he was
remember you
like,
telling me.
"Don't worry, I'm gonna buy you guys breakfast burritos." I told this girl, I was like, he had me at breakfast burritos. I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock. I get there, I eat half of the burrito because I'm like, fuck, we got to do a pod. Like, it was a fat fucking burrito.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, we got to do this podcast. I'm not trying to be all like, fucking all full and shit.
Have a shake shit.
And then, so I eat half. And then he's like, oh, you didn't like the burrito, huh? I was like, no, I just wanted to say, nah, it's okay if you don't like it. I was like,
Hey,
come
you
on.
got
I
all
was like, come on, doggy
offended.
dog.
Hey, dog, you don't like the burrito?
But then, sure enough, I was like, we didn't start the podcast yet. We were just still bullshitting. I was like, fuck, let me eat this burrito. And I just kept munching it. And sure enough, full fucking burrito in before the podcast starts. And I'm already like ready to knock out.
Did you have 2 hands on the burrito? Show me how you were holding the burrito.
One hand on the bottom, one hand in the middle.
You don't make eye contact with
Chris, why are you twisting it, doggy dog?
God damn.
Come on, Playboy. That's how you eat my burrito, right, dog? Leave me alone. You don't make eye contact with another person when you're eating a burrito.
No, you don't.
You can't.
No.
Not even the chef?
I'm too focused on my
Especially the
burrito.
You're just staring at the burrito, right? You're just looking at it.
I have not had a burrito yet here since I've been here.
A fucking
is
like
wrong
a
with you?
breakfast burrito?
Dude,
I will say this about Houston.
Where's a good spot for a breakfast burrito? So this guy.
Where are
can
you
have-
staying?
I like
In
doubles.
Monterey Park.
I like
Okay.
doubles.
Go to Leroy's.
Leroy's?
Yeah.
Where that is?
It's in
PK.
Monrovia.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah, Monrovia. They have tater tot breakfast burritos.
Doubles is
Oh shit, that sounds good.
good. He was like,
Telling
fuck,
you,
I don't
go
work
check it
tomorrow.
out.
I'm down.
Fuck.
Tater tot breakfast burritos with bacon or however you want. Leroy's. From Monterey Park to you is like less than a 15-minute drive. Damn. Just check out Leroy's.
Because like before I got here, I was checking like breakfast places. I'm like, oh, when I get up, I want to go to breakfast.
That you went to IHOP, bitch. Huh?
I did go to fucking IHOP. I didn't know where to go.
You
Like,
fucking tourist.
So like I'm used to breakfast tacos. That's what we're used to.
I'll give them that. That's the best thing
Oh,
Houston
that
has. Breakfast
We
tacos.
don't have breakfast tacos over
But
here.
I would think it would
bomb.
make sense.
You don't
because
have
it's like
breakfast?
half of the tortilla. It's like you guys use a big tortilla to make a breakfast burrito.
it's fucking
Why not
good.
just cut it in half and just make tacos?
Shut the fuck up, bro. You're in Cali, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Think, Cali. Think.
Is that with a flour tortilla or corn?
It's with the flour or corn. But we
flour
prefer
better, bro.
flour for
Tacos or
breakfast.
flour corn tortillas?
No, but when you try the
I'll
breakfast
eat them
tacos,
either way.
they try the breakfast
I
tacos and flour
Ooh.
with
Like
the
that
little
little
sauce. And the
Oh,
guy's
that's bad.
hungover from the night before making those tacos. Fucking bomb. Fucking bomb.
You get some of that hangover sweat
Yeah.
just dripped in.
I don't give a fuck, bro. That gives
A little
that
snake
salty
spice
flavor.
gets you
Why
right
you
there.
making me make breakfast tacos at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
I was
bro,
fucking drunk from all this Budweiser and shit.
There it is,
Exactly,
dude.
bro. Give me the fajita taco.
Yeah,
Even though it's carne asada here, bro, but give me fajitas.
So
you're
the
here-
carne asada is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I tried it with the tacos and they're pretty good. It's nothing compared to fajita, but like I understand it's two different types of
Marinade.
places in Mexico, and I understand. So
You're here till Sunday, you said?
yeah, I leave 2 o'clock.
What's still on the list of things to
the
do?
beach actually.
Which one?
Overrated.
Santa Monica.
Overrated.
You're gonna hate
Santa
that.
Monica
Okay,
super
don't listen to
overrated,
that. It's
bro.
because we live here, so the beach is just like.
Yeah, I mean, you have to do
No,
it.
well,
I mean, are you going
dirty,
for like
bro.
the boardwalk?
Yeah, are you
It's
gonna-
dirty.
I
Both.
personally
Go
hate
to Venice.
the
Go
beach.
to
I hate
Venice.
the fucking.
I would go to Venice.
You want to get a great
They're
experience.
not bums. They're not bums. They just live at the beach.
Yeah,
He's lucky.
They're
that he's-
lucky. They live.
they're residents, bro. Don't even worry about them. Go
They
there.
pay rent, right?
You're lucky that you're here. You're lucky that you're here in like All-Star Weekend. So if you go to Santa Monica, like it's all
That's
MLB
true.
All-Star.
If you're
Yeah.
gonna go to the beach, might as well go there.
And
and
that
get
like
there
it's all
early.
free too.
That is
this
true.
weekend.
That is
Santa
Yeah.
Monica?
Yeah.
Really?
Like
I
you
was
guys,
gonna ask you guys.
you guys don't
wanna go.
understand the beach that we have in Texas and Houston.
Just
You guys would just
lake.
like cry and just be like, "Look,
I've been
just
there.
go to the beach now."
Galveston,
yeah. See, Galveston, yeah,
Hurricane Land.
pretty much, yeah.
Hurricane.
Hurricane?
Chris?
It's like a
A lot of
dead town,
hurricanes.
bro.
Brutal hurricanes.
It's like a dead town.
Yeah,
Is
it is pretty dead. Like a lot of like the homes are kind of just like.
What's wrong with the beach, though? What's wrong with the beach?
Well, the water's brown.
Okay.
That's a good
But the
story.
reason why it's brown is because
well, the water's brown.
Well, you cannot get in the water. We'll start with that, you know?
well, you'll die if you get in the water.
Seriously,
the only
bro.
reason why it's brown is because like
Because
a
people
lot of the
shit in the
ships-
water.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
A lot of the ships come through, so the currents
They
push
dump
the
their shit.
they push all that dirt,
Literally.
dump
sand,
in
and
the
stuff
shit,
like. So
bro.
that's why it looks brown.
Okay.
So
And people go in the water?
yeah, I still go in the water. I don't give a fuck.
God. I don't even get in the fucking
Wait.
water of the beach, dude. This is piss and shit
We
everywhere.
didn't want to say this to you guys, but he's not really brown. It's all the water.
I'm actually white.
It's actually white, bro.
Oh god.
Fucking get a baby wipe. He's like, oh, fuck.
God damn.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of the one thing I wanted to cross off going to the beach.
Is Houston close to, how far is it from the border?
Houston's not close to the border at all.
No. Is it towards, like, the north?
It's like 5 hours to get to
Isn't
the
it
border.
kind of central?
Okay.
Yeah, Houston's kind of central. It's like Houston's here.
Uh,
Corpus is kind of 3 hours.
Corpus is closer. Dude.
Brownsville
San
is like
Antonio
2.5
is closer
hours.
to the
You're
border.
close to Mississippi, right? Like Houston's right next to the
Houston's
south?
right next to Louisiana. Pretty
Louisiana,
much.
yeah.
Like it's a like I could picture it for you guys, but you kind of have to like.
We don't
there
want to,
to
though, but thank
understand.
you. I mean, was that rude?
We'll pass.
Okay, then we'll pass.
Look,
We'll pass.
look.
Thank you, though.
Look, I love you, so I'm just gonna let it pass. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hate the beach.
Yeah, the beach.
I
is-
didn't.
You're just gonna find homeless, just like
So much
No,
sand.
I want to take.
Nah,
let's
you're
go to
gonna
Venice.
see them.
Let's go to Venice.
You're gonna see them laying
You want
there.
an experience? Go to Venice.
if you want a beach experience, you go to Venice.
Dude, you'll
Like,
fucking.
That's what
You
you
see
right?
fucking hippies and...
I'm trying to find bitches. Okay, that's what I'm trying.
Oh,
to
then Venice is the place to
Yeah,
go, brother.
That's it. There we go.
Got some
Yeah.
Harry Bush
It's-
out there, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
comes out of the
And you
bikini.
get weed out of it too.
Yeah,
and meth if you're lucky.
I gotta fuck a California bitch before I leave. That's all I gotta do. That's all. I
A
gotta
lot of hippies, a lot of homeless, a lot of
rich people too.
Everything, right?
A lot of
Yeah,
like,
everything.
It's the richest, poorest place you'll ever go.
it's such
Yeah.
a mix.
and you
It's
can't
so
tell if
weird.
they're homeless or just hippies, you know?
Yeah.
That's
It's hard to tell.
But there's like a little hole in the office still there. I haven't checked it out. Good fish tacos though. The
Okay.
hole in the wall spot. There was a nice fish taco spot.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, hole in the wall.
It's called Good Fish
Oh.
Taco Spot.
Oh, it really is?
I was trying to figure out what
No,
the
no,
name
I
was.
forgot the name of it. I went like 5 years ago.
It's like glory hole tacos.
Fucking best fish tacos I've ever had, bro. Better than
Glorio tacos.
They get it straight
That's
from
the
the, beach.
name of it. Oh my god!
Glory.
How'd you know?
How did you know? Are you a founder? Oh, you look like him. Oh my, you look like you like glory holes. Explain to us.
I've never seen. Have you guys ever seen one like in the wild?
No.
A glory hole?
Yeah.
In the wild.
Nah.
Like out in.
Yeah,
in
like
I
long-
seen
living.
one in an arcade.
What?
Yeah, what arcade?
Sex arcade.
What arcade is this? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, the sex shop right. There's a glory hole in the sex shop right here.
Romantics.
What's it called? Romantics.
Yeah, there you
Pete's
go.
favorite store.
There's a glory hole right there.
We've made a field trip down to Romantics before.
Have you gone to the glory hole?
Made a few
No,
field trips.
I didn't know that there
That's,
was.
is that their like their
hole.
little theater?
That's the arcade, yeah.
I thought it was like private rooms.
Kind of
They
funny.
are, but there are holes in
Yeah.
there.
It's funny they call it.
Stick
the
your dick in there.
arcade.
You're not even down.
No way, seriously.
Hmm?
Well, how do you
Yeah.
know if it's occupied?
And what if
How
you
do you know there's so
wait?
much-
How do you know?
Hey,
Is it a
there's
girl?
only
Be a
one way to
fucking
find
dick
out.
if it was occupied.
Is it a girl on the other side of that wall?
A mouse, right?
When there's a wall in between your brother, doesn't matter.
Chris, just imagine it was a burrito, dude.
I'm just staring at it. I'm like, just pretend it was a burrito. And you're just right there. You're just like,
Brothers
okay.
on salsa.
You hear it on the other side. Come on, doggy dog.
Oh, fuck. That's fucked up, bro.
Damn,
That's
dog.
crazy.
That's a bozo.
I'm like, what the
Doggy
fuck, Jose? Oh, my bad, doggy dog.
Nah, I love shout out to Jose. I love
Damn,
you.
Spencer.
Spencer Holmes.
Hey, man. Come on, Playboy.
Fucking savages, bro.
Yeah, that's how we roll here.
It's a
at
terrible
Kickback.
podcast.
Number
Yeah.
one
terrible,
podcast, bro.
Number 2.
We're never gonna get paid.
So how's your podcast going? I haven't been there in a while.
I know. I was gonna ask you. You want to go up next Friday?
I don't know. Is the audio going to be good or what?
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Radio's not dead.
Oh, I showed up one day. He's like, hey, radio's not dead, all right? I
It'll
was
be
like,
good. It'll be good.
That should be the
It'll be
title
good.
of it.
I already fixed the problem.
I hope you don't give me fucking bad juju here, fucking up my.
I hope I do. Just,
I don't want to have to put out
I hope I do.
that message after 4 hours of podcasting. Oh, sorry, people.
No, roll up next Friday. Roll up next Friday.
I'm done.
Yeah, roll up, dude. Roll up with the weed. Roll up with the edibles, and we got the beer.
Ugh. Edibles.
Yeah,
With that gasolina.
As long as Mr. Lou can do his whole wine thing.
He's getting a kick out of it because now we got fans texting us going, "I bought the wine, but it was really excellent." And I go, "Fucking shit." And I have to share it with him.
Now you get to a fucking wine segment.
Yeah, now we have at the second half of the show, he opens his bottle of
Pulling
wine.
corks.
He
Oh, there you
corks it.
go.
And he goes to Total Wine and More or Bevmo, so he gets specials, and he goes, "Hey, you can go here." He does a whole advertising, and
It's
I go,
that
"Why are
5-cent wine.
Yeah,
you?"
it's
Yeah, and I
free.
go, "Why are you? We're not even getting paid for this, right?"
Yeah.
So he goes to Total Wine to get wine.
And more.
I just go to get.
And so
alcohol.
lately,
I get the O and more at Total Wine.
So the last 2 weeks, he's been advertising the wine he's been getting. So Edgar Avizo's been texting me, and a couple other guys are like, "Hey, I bought this wine, really great. My wife really liked it." And I go, "Fuck, I gotta text this fool down. Let him know, hey, great wine selection. Got fans liking it now."
Why do you hate on your co-host having people like actually enjoy?
I hope you
their
don't talk about us that way.
No,
Probably
I
does.
talk
He does.
about.
You should
I
have
talk about you
rambling, bro.
guys. I suck your guys' dick when I go on
No, he
another
doesn't.
podcast.
No,
Yeah,
As you
I've never
should.
came.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
He
Yeah.
talks about how much he extorts this show.
Why don't Mr. Lou have
yeah.
like an Instagram page of try this wine this week or this
No, we're
wine?
we're working on something right now.
Oh, okay.
No, but the
one
thing is,
sip, everybody knows the rules.
no, but the thing is, he's trying to build up the Low Renters Wine Club because we have the Banquet Boys, so he's trying to start his own club.
Low renters.
Yeah.
Hey, not gonna lie. As much as I kind of like joke with him and shit with him, like when I'm on your podcast, I'll like kind of tease him like, "Hey, so what kind of wine is that?" Just to kind of get him going.
I fucking hate you.
Every fucking time he lets me try it, it's
bomb.
fucking good. And the only person on the planet that I can sit across and he kills a whole bottle by himself. And
He doesn't kill Butterfilm. He actually.
I've witnessed him kill like 5 bottles in like the time that I've known him, all just sitting there by himself.
He's
Just
the only one
drinks
drinking.
it. Only one drinking it, and I can't tell if he's drunk or not.
And drink a 6-pack of beer before.
But I can't tell if he's
Damn.
drunk. He's one of those dudes that, like, those like old school guys that could. Well, it's wine, but same thing. Guys who just throw back beers like crazy and
That's those
Doesn't even faze
Guatemalans
him.
for you, man. They do that
fucking guy
shit.
kills a bottle of wine, not even phased.
Does he do the whole thing with like he's
Oh,
swirls
dude,
it?
I'll never forget.
yeah.
He
Gotta
gave me a
smell
whole
it.
experience.
What else you gotta do?
He coached me through
You
the
gotta,
whole
like,
thing.
Rinse it through your mouth or something.
Yes.
Yeah, he
And
did.
you
The
gotta
whole,
spit it.
no, we need to spit it back.
No, you drink it.
No, you drink it.
You dip your dick in it.
and then a
little
light
toothbrush?
dip of
Why
the balls.
did I look over here? Man?
Dude, the camera caught you too.
Edit that part out.
His wife's watching.
Timestamp, fucking right there.
Times that.
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze it too for like 5 seconds if you just. Like, actually, that's gonna be the thumbnail. You just staring at his dick.
You shut up, man. No, literally, when he went like that, I'm like, I like literally looked. I'm like,
Nah, this guy didn't pull it out.
I even did the sideways look. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, like, hey, you whipping it out or what?
I'm like, yo, you gonna do it or
If I
not?
would have whipped it out, I would have stunned up, dude.
Damn. I thought I was gonna get shocked in this episode.
So I was telling Lisa's like how fun it is to like do a podcast with other people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he said that in his situation he can't. Now with you having like so many different podcasts with different people,
Ooh.
you
Yeah.
do you? I thought you said who? I was like you.
Acknowledge it.
Do you enjoy doing it like
Yes.
with other people, or do you want to see yourself kind of just do one by yourself?
I tried doing it by myself with 2 years. I was like, I'm good.
Have you ever tried doing like just by yourself, like solo, you just talking?
I've done it for the boxing one, but my brother I was like, I can't do it. I'm like, fuck, we have a fight coming up. I've done it by myself. It's actually fucking lonely to do it in front of myself. And I go, fuck.
So it's a little depressing.
It's a little depressing because I'm talking to myself inside this garage, but I can do it. I don't mean it won't be a full hour and a half the way I do my boxing, but
Yeah.
I do a good. I feel like I do good. I've had compliments and not like, hey, don't ever do that again. Like, I haven't had that yet. I haven't had that yet.
That'd be so
I thought you said he
no,
had.
Hey, I haven't had any complaints on Chips. He's been producing that shit good.
You give him coffee breaks?
You know what? No. Ever since we like the funny thing, ever since we made fun of him about it, he stopped taking coffee breaks.
Wow, that's fucked up. I felt bad.
Hey, Chris is our producer, so he can't say shit, or else he'll
What are you
kick
talking
us
about?
out.
Well, no. This is a
Chris does everything. Don't
safe.
lie, dude.
This is a free zone, safe free zone. You can say whatever you want.
Judgment-free zone.
Judgment-free zone. You
Safe
can
space.
say whatever you want. Do whatever you
Fitness.
That's not what you said.
want. Yeah.
No questions
You
asked.
said you
No judgment
rule this
passed.
with an iron fist, and they will do what you say.
They bow
Chris,
down to
Chris,
me.
Yeah.
you sit upon the Iron Throne.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like
on
Ben
the-
Wyatt in that episode of Parks and Rec.
I don't think I saw it.
Yes.
No,
He doesn't
to be
want
honest,
to.
we do nothing. We just show up.
No, Chris
but
does
that's
that.
everything.
Chris is a one-man band. He
It's-
don't need
That
that.
Showing up.
That is everything.
Showing up is 90% of the work.
Showing up. Is
The
half
rest I
battle.
could do.
I guess.
I don't mind that.
I guess.
Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm
What
surprised
do you
you
think I'm
haven't
gonna
just.
What do you think I'm just gonna sit here by myself?
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you haven't had us set it up.
What do you want
At
to
one
learn?
point.
Fucking teach me.
Sure, why not?
Do you guys know?
I mean, no,
Dude,
that's what
I
I'm saying.
did. So
I can't
when
even
we
figure
first
out
started, we were
the
still doing it
headphones.
with Jay, and I want to say we were probably like 5, 6 episodes
like
in.
3.
Maybe, yeah. I think you're right. And it was just me and Jay because he went on vacation.
Yeah.
And me and Jay were like, "Fuck it, we'll do it. It can't be that hard, you know." Oh my god!
How
dude,
the fuck do I do this?
the worst fucking episode. I didn't even want to fucking post it.
episode
That's how
was it?
bad it was.
It was like 3 and 4.
Was it a lot of silence?
I've never
Literally 3 and 4.
Yeah,
I
and
don't think I
that one I remember going back and I was editing stuff because we were terrible, dude.
Damn, sick fan.
Actually, no, that
Yeah.
episode was pretty good that you guys did when he wasn't here.
Oh, you should
Give you
ask.
guys some-
Really?
Give
Thank
you
you.
guys some
Thank you.
fucking.
You should
know,
ask
Yeah, you
Alvaro.
guys should give yourself some credit because that's
Yeah.
remember-
more than my crew does.
How do I do this?
I had to threaten to quit to get these fuckers to do it. I did. I threatened to quit geeking. Like
What'd you tell 'em?
I do a geek show, right?
Not
And they
pop.
come to my house, and I do the audio like almost like Chris. I'll ask, just come on, have the topics ready, good. These guys were just showing up, nothing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm getting tired. I'm running like 4 different shows,
Yeah.
and I go, you know what, guys? I need you guys to pick up. And I was being honest, like, hey, come pick up the pace. If I can't do the show, go do it at Penny's house. Da da da. All right, yeah. Nothing. I call out, like, hey, I can't do it because I got something to do with my wife. They didn't do a show, and I'm like, I got tired of it.
Yeah.
And I said it. I think I did an episode with you, and I was like,
Yeah.
I would throw hints like, I'm gonna quit. And I told the guys, hey, you know what? This is the headache. It's not funny. This shit is not fun anymore for
Yeah.
me. Y'all can take the podcast, do what you want with it. I'm done. They're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm done. Like, if you guys want the space, you guys can come here every Wednesday,
Yeah.
go inside, set up, and I don't go fuck. And you guys can take the USB drive and take it and do what the fuck you want with it. I don't go fuck. I'm done. I'm out the show. Oh, they were fucking no. What do you need to do? What do you need us to do? And I'm like, bro, just set the shit up for me, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and yeah, now that I call out, they'll go do it somewhere else, and now they have someone to do it for them. I'm like, bro, like, did it
That's
really? It had
That's
to.
how you take an initiative right there.
Teach me, Chris. I'll do it.
No, but if I said, hey guys, I'm done. This is it. We're done.
Oh, they're like, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you own the fucking
That's
thing, so
true.
it's not like
I
we
mean,
can-
I'd be bummed.
We're going to do a fucking
It's
voice
not-
recording on the
No,
phone.
but like I told them, like they don't have any interest of doing a podcast on their own. So like this is the only thing that they enjoy doing.
Are you-
So like why
I would do one.
By your own?
Yeah,
by your own?
On your
What
own?
would you talk about? Louis?
By
What would
your
you
own?
talk about?
It wouldn't
What-
just be
whatever you
golf,
want.
if that's what you think.
I like how you immediately
You
went
really
to
asked that? I was like, I already knew. I didn't
It's
need
not
to
going to just be golf. No.
Yeah, and I expressed.
Porn.
Wouldn't you? Okay,
yeah.
as a listener of this
Talk about Janice
podcast,
Griffith
would
and
you
Riley
love
Reid
to hear
predominantly.
any of us three or any of these three on a different podcast or like doing something on their own?
Yeah, dude, I've told you
I
before.
would like to hear all
I
of
think
you guys.
like you guys could
They
like
can
start
hold-
your own podcast. It can be very
I've been
successful.
It's
saying
the
the
same
same
shit. It's
thing.
not hard.
Just find a topic that you guys like to do, whether it's golf
We
or
don't
cooking
have
or something.
fucking topics. We
Just
just,
gotta
shoot
I
the
think it
shit
helps.
as if
come up in
we're-
the air. That's what I do
you know?
sometimes.
I think it helps to have a topic.
Of course,
though.
but like,
Like, you can't just go like, so how?
I mean,
It was
you
like, we've been doing it all wrong.
Abraham, when was the last time we had a topic on the kickback?
No, but Chris has topics. Every time Chris asks us a question, is like a topic.
It's not a topic.
It's
Or
a
like, you mean
conversation.
like
Chris, do you
focus,
have
like-
topics that you write down pre-show?
Yes.
You're full of shit, bro.
But I feel like
Chris does
honestly,
his
though,
homework.
I feel like we wouldn't need
No,
topics,
but it's
'cause,
it's not
like,
topics. It's questions throughout the week that I'm like,
Why are you researching black dicks, bro? That part of the
No,
topic.
it
is
wasn't
mine.
black dicks, it was black
Oh,
clits.
my bad.
you not?
My bad.
Look, look.
Black dicks.
So I put.
Damn.
I literally typed kickback topics.
Black dicks. What's wrong with you, bro? Fuck is wrong with you?
Why haven't we got to
Why
that
are
yet?
you riding up my crew?
Hey man,
Why are you stumbling your fucking
Chris, it's not June anymore. You can't do that stuff, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. You can do it whenever you want.
All right. After I scroll past the black,
so calm down.
after I scroll, I put. Let's see.
Chicks with dick. What the fuck is this again? Dude?
Jesus Christ.
There's 6 dicks in a row. 6 dick topics. Dick size. Dick shape.
Here,
You know
look.
what?
This
You-
was.
Dick
Look,
color,
look,
dick
look, right
cuts.
there. Change what's on tap. Who's that dick? Yo, bro. I showed up at the right time
Oh,
to talk
fuck.
here, then, right?
We'd
All right,
expand our
so-
listeners.
Question right here that I even put. Because I know Jesse doesn't believe in fucking ghosts and all that shit. But I put, do you believe in magic or voodoo? Like that that voodoo shit.
What about brujeria?
I believe in that.
I love
believe
that
in
place,
brujeria.
man.
How do you believe in brujeria?
Great
but you don't-
place.
No, we're talking about the brewery here.
Ah, that's
Brujeria, I
a really
believe
good-
in it.
Is that an actual question right now? Like an actual question?
No, I'm being serious. Because Jesse, as skeptical as he is, he doesn't believe in ghosts,
Nah.
any of that.
I don't believe in brujeria.
I believe in voodoo and
So you
brujeria.
don't-
I believe it's true.
Right?
Yeah.
I believe in that shit.
like when I went to New Orleans, like New Orleans is like
Birthplace
based-
of
Mama
voodoo,
Juju.
right?
Yeah, and there's places that I've gone into there where like I feel uncomfortable and I'm like
I
I
do
can't be
declare.
in there.
Do you
know?
feel cold? Like, have,
No, I just right here. It is so cold right here, bro. Oh my god. It's taking my energy.
You know, like when when
Look
you
at
take
your
a car
struggle.
ride and you feel uneasy,
That was good,
and you're
dude.
like you feel like you want to throw up, or you feel like you just don't feel like good.
That's
how I
Ghost
feel when I
Adventures.
Yeah,
go.
that's normally how I feel when I'm
That's
hungover.
Ghost Adventures. Where
That's
like,
how I feel when I go into these places. Like I've
You gotta
gone
sit-
with my.
like, you
ex
gotta
and
sit
her
down?
family.
I feel like he's describing a sex session he has with a girl that they have with him.
Damn.
I do declare this dick is a pretty big.
There it is. Oh, fuck.
I
But
do
yeah, I
declare.
believe it. I don't fuck with it. I don't want to be around it.
This
I just-
Beatrix.
So
Potter.
those type of places, those the type of places I tell Chris, fucking take me.
Take me.
Take me.
And Abe says the
Vegas.
You're
opposite. Abe
skeptical
says he
though.
doesn't
Like,
want to
why
go.
would you want to be taking
What did you just say? What is
I
he?
am.
He's fucking skeptical.
You're
as fuck.
skeptical, so why would, like, in my
See,
opinion, why would you take
words
it?
out?
Because he doesn't give a shit.
I think in New Orleans you
I-
feel a little different though.
Honey Badger don't give a fuck.
I don't think so.
Jesse,
I don't
Honey
You're
Badger.
more of a man of science. Like, if you can feel it, see it, or touch it, you'll believe in
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely.
In that
that's
sense,
Jesse.
right?
Yeah.
So, but let's just say
He won't
like,
go off a word.
If I ever see it, I won't deny it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was gonna be my follow up. Okay.
Yeah, I won't deny it. I'm like, oh,
Abe's too
That's
scared
why I
to
want
even
to take
go.
him somewhere to like.
Take him to New
No,
Orleans.
like,
That's
well,
pretty much.
I
it.
believe
Abe
in it.
You want to
take
take him
him.
somewhere,
Abe
but
won't
you
take
don't
him.
want to
See,
go to
you
the
can't go to
fucking
New Orleans.
horror
You can't
nights.
go to New Orleans 'cause
He
you already
won't go
have-
to
Horror
Horror
Nights.
Nights.
Oh, man.
He won't go to the Haunted Mansion in Vegas that isn't even haunted.
Fucking guy won't even see a scary
Wait, who?
movie.
Goodness gracious.
Hell no.
This guy.
You're the one that doesn't want to see scary shit.
I'll watch a scary
we
movie.
can't even talk about death.
Bro, you're
Start talking
already,
about death.
Abe, you're already
nah.
locked
No.
in. You're
Why do you
locked
wanna
in for
talk
Horror
about
Nights, bro. You're locked in for Horror Nights.
That's so
Okay,
sad.
so I am not a horror person myself.
I love
I'm a
horror.
person that
I've
is-
been kicked out of Universal. So I can't go.
I love me some horror.
Oh,
This is a big horror pro show here.
Yeah, I don't like horror movies. I'm not a scary movie kind of guy. So,
But you could watch it.
It depends.
I
Like-
could watch it.
Like actually, like the first movie that I actually sat down and watched was Hellraiser,
That's fucking crazy.
and it wasn't
never
like
even
no
heard of that.
sound
Is that
on.
the
It was
dude
a
with all the
Halloween party,
spikes?
yeah.
Yeah.
on his face.
and it was just like
No clue.
I was like, all right, cool. This is pretty. I mean, I was drunk a little
How
bit.
old
so.
were you?
It was pretty gory though.
I'll be 29.
You're
No, I
pretty
said,
gory.
how old were you when you saw it?
Oh, this was like a couple years ago. It was like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago.
You're gonna be. Oh, so you said you're gonna be 29. Your
Yeah, I'll be
birthday's soon.
29.
Fuck. When?
September.
Wait a minute, how old are you?
29.
He's 28.
I'll be
He's gonna be
29.
29.
You look
Oh,
42,
I heard-
motherfucker.
Man, you look 30.
you look 15.
You know what I'm talking about? You look 30.
Bad boy. When they open the door, he's like, "How old are you?" 16, sir.
You look 30.
You look 30.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! I love that
It's
Bad
the
Boys.
Texas
movie.
Heat
Hey, Bad
that
Boys is like low key a really funny movie.
Hilarious.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Before the slap.
Pre-slap.
Pre-slap.
Yeah.
P.S.
You believe in ghosts and shit? I don't think I've ever asked you that question.
That's the title of the
Ghosts?
podcast.
Ghosts?
You live in ghosts and shit? Right there.
Ghosts.
Yeah, I actually do. Actually.
With like 5 question marks.
Yeah, I do believe in ghosts.
And then that's when we get that snapshot of you staring at Jesse's dick right there. But
I saw a ghost. That's all.
he's like, I believe it after seeing that
That's a
dick.
big ghost right there.
That's
so
the shadow of his dick had a shadow of his dick, dude.
Damn, dog.
That's a ghost.
It was Dickception.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
That's pretty sexy.
Fuck, dude. I don't know why it fascinates
Damn,
me that
that's
you
hot.
don't even believe even an ounce of it.
Take me to the scariest place you know right now. I'll go.
Dude, you know what this fool said? He's fucking
Fifth
down
ward.
to do a Ouija board.
Oh hell no!
Not down.
Yeah, I don't believe in that shit.
You don't
Get
believe
the
in Ouija board?
fuck out of here.
Okay, you two can do it together then.
I'm down.
I'll move your hand, and then I move,
Yeah.
and then you move my hand. Okay.
Do a live stream. There he is. I want to see. You see Jesse like
That's the next
fucking
episode?
lifting
No,
in the middle.
we're like, what is Chris like? We're like, BLACK.
And then I'll believe it.
And it just
Black
stays.
dicks. Oh my god,
Oh, this is real.
this is real, bro. Oh my god, it spelled black
You
dicks.
see me running around. So this is over. It's over. It's over. All the lights go on. Fuck. Can't take you guys nowhere. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't believe in Ouija boards.
What's even more
They sell them at
insane-
Toys R Us. Anything.
That's insane that they sell them.
Do
at
they
fucking
really?
Toys R Us.
It's like
Till
you-
this day, you can find one.
there's
Wow.
nothing
Walmart.
real that's being sold at Toys R Us. You know, like that's. Come on, dude. That's a fucking. Who makes it? Hasbro's.
Something like that. Yeah.
Hasbro's.
That's
That's
where the devil
crazy.
lives, dude.
I wouldn't fuck
Have you
with
seen
that.
Toy Story?
Hasbro. You know what Hasbro spells backwards? I don't know. I'm just asking you guys. Know what Hasbro spells backwards?
Hasbro's.
No. Oh, okay.
Or
The fucking devil, dog.
Devil,
It spells
bro.
black dick.
Devil.
Fucking spell Satanas, dude.
Satanas.
People have those crazy ass videos of like the origin of whatever. Like the
Satanas?
was it the monster one? The fucking lions.
Chupacabras?
Have you seen that?
Oh.
That in Hebrew it's 666.
You seen that lady that's
Oh,
going
yeah,
off
yeah,
on
yeah.
that
And
monster
she's-
can?
That's exactly
Yeah,
what I'm talking
that's
about.
stupid.
And you flip it
Fucking
over,
stupid.
and it's an upside down cross.
Some bullshit. Like
It's
that,
some
right?
white lady. It's like a 3-minute
Yeah,
explanation.
Fucking Karen and shit.
I don't believe in all
Yeah.
that.
Why are you
shit.
even carrying the can if that's what it is? Like
I've had a monster. I felt fine.
It, but
I've had hundreds of monsters.
That
I got a
is-
monster in me.
I,
I'm
s- I
fine.
still feel blessed.
Blessed, never stressed.
Right?
Blessed, never stressed.
I don't do monsters anymore. Those things are disgusting.
I don't think I ever had a monster.
Oh,
Well, I've had one, but
Pretty
in a
tasty.
very long time.
You've had a monster
I
black
got a
cocktail?
caffeine.
Yeah. Oh, every Thursday.
That's the next topic. I didn't know about that.
He's had those MBBC,
No
those
way.
monster
He
black
sent,
cocks.
he sent me his notes, you know?
Oh,
right there, right back to the topic.
Steel.
Damn.
So do you have topics ready to go? When
Oh,
you
yeah,
do your
I do.
podcast,
Thanks.
right?
Yeah, no. No, I don't, bitch.
What are you talking about? I've witnessed you
I was
guys.
ready for them.
I've witnessed you guys have topics.
But
What
he's the
topics?
main one that has them. Nobody else has them prepared.
What main topics, bro? All I have
okay,
is,
you have
all,
set-
all
a
I
lot-
have is fan questions and current events.
No,
Fan
questions.
topics.
Those are topics. Current events are topics.
No, actually, they're stories. I guess
Segments.
Actually,
Okay, you have segments.
Dang, I have segments.
Segments that lead into
Segments.
There's a different radio man.
specific
There's a
topics
different
that you
radio
want
man.
to talk about.
Yeah.
I got one. I got one good.
I'm good, bro. I'm gonna stick. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. Thank you, though.
He only drinks whiskey during
Yeah, I
the
only
week.
drink drinks whiskey during the week.
Gotcha. Keto.
Wait, you don't like other
problem.
other liquors like vodka, gin,
Vodka, I don't know why.
brandy,
Vodka,
Scotch.
We love vodka.
You don't fuck with tequila?
Scotch, I fuck with Scotch. You know what? Tequila, I'm starting to get into, but you know what? The thing is, I'm starting to get into the rocks tequila.
Yeah,
Tarana.
that sip shit.
I don't
Yeah,
Terramana.
Yeah, Tarana. You know,
Terrarana?
Tarana.
You gotta do the eyebrow too.
I had.
I can't do
If
that.
I'm- if
bro.
I'm
Isn't
gonna-
it Terramana?
Terramana.
Tarana, whatever.
If I'm gonna do
Fuck, I don't
tequila,
know.
I gotta do
Terramana.
Hornitos.
I've been trying-
Hornitos is like the
I,
smoothest shit to me.
Someone brought it
Hornitos.
over at a party I
good.
had, and they left it, and I'm like, you know what?
It's not
I
bad
was-
at all.
I didn't have any whiskeys. I'm like, you know what? Let me try it.
What?
Took a
Which
little
one
sip.
was it?
The clear one, the
The Cristalino?
yeah. So I tried it. That was just pretty good, smooth enough for me to just have a little sip, wet my beak for a little bit. I'm good.
Wait, your what?
Wet my
Wait, your
beak.
beak?
Oh,
What'd you think he said?
okay. My bean.
Wait.
Was
What?
he flicking his
my
bean too
bean?
when he
I
was
was
winning
like,
it?
enough to flick my bean in. Yeah, you're right.
Dips
Stupid.
bean in the
I'll
in the
dip my
vo-
bean
in the
in there, bro.
tequila.
Did my bean in there?
No, hopefully it comes out refried. But you're right,
What's
bro.
a big bean?
Love is love.
It's pretty tasty.
Now I've been fucking around with a lot of like mixed cocktails.
Yes.
You did say
I'm
that.
glad you
the
had
other
been
day.
getting into that.
Like for
It's
my my
fucking
mom's
tremendous.
birthday, I just bought like a whole bunch of liquor, like vodka,
She
gin,
got fucked and left
like
over.
coconut rum, regular rum, white rum, dark rum.
What about
You should have You should have made us Blue Lagoons today.
I thought about it.
Goodness,
I was like,
dude.
but I wasn't on tap.
Nah,
You know what? I like
I
gin
would
and
have. I
tonic.
would have loved. Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Fucking gin and
My
tonic.
bad.
He's like gin and tonic.
I'm not gonna say.
Have you been to? Where do you?
I'm
live?
just fucking.
I live,
throwing it out there.
I live like 10 minutes.
You're,
from
oh, yeah, that's right. You're unincorporated Whittier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
Have you been to
one.
Number
Mimo-
one.
Have you been to Mimosas?
Where?
To Mimosas
No.
on Whittier, dude. They have a gin and tonic. It's so
Really?
fucking good.
I
It's
love
like
it.
it's
What do
like
you think
one
makes
of
it
the.
good?
It's like it's a wine glass on steroids, right?
It's fucking huge.
It's like
huge.
it's huge.
It's a
The
trough.
glass is huge.
It's a lot. It's like a 16 ounce, maybe a 20 ounce,
It requires 2 hands.
and it's like elderberry, juniper berry,
Juniper.
gin, and then like
The bitch juniper.
mint and rosemary sprigs.
Sold me already. More.
That sounds good.
Like a little lemon wedge.
You know what? It
Ooh.
also sounds expensive.
It's like $13, but
I
it's
don't
so
give a
worth
fuck,
it.
bro. I
You get fucked up though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
bro,
got
it's
it
like,
fucked up on
it's like
gym,
a
bro.
2-shot drink.
And then the next day I wake up with a swollen tongue for some reason.
I had that on Thanksgiving.
He's like, my throat's a little sore.
You know what it is? The tonic. It fucks up my.
Some tasty
Maybe
shit.
you're
We got a
allergic
friend
to
who's
it.
allergic
Just
to
like-
tonic.
Yeah,
I don't give a
Ricardo.
fuck.
Yeah.
You almost saw him die.
Poor guy. We
Yeah.
should just get him fucking just club soda.
But now we know.
It takes away though. You gotta be tonic.
I remember
know, 'cause
one
there's a
time
bunch
I
of sugar in tonic
So
water.
I was making him a gym. No, what
A
was
gym
it?
and tonic? Who's Jim, dude?
No, we're making him a. No, I was making him a. What was it? The one that you drink?
Vodka tonic?
You remember
Vodka
that one?
tonic. Yeah.
Tonic, 2 limes.
And I remember pouring like the regular tonic water because we had a diet tonic water,
Okay.
and
What?
for some reason, yeah,
Yeah, bitch. They make
Yeah, tonic water has
Diet.
like
Tonic water.
Yeah.
They
Well,
do diet everything.
tonic water has like 40 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why it's so
Why don't you just
fucking good.
just Topo Chico?
Tito's
That's
and
I don't know
mineral
what that
water,
is.
right?
Fuck
Yeah.
off. Continue the
I
story.
want me to
It's supposed to be sweet. That's why.
healthy ass out of here.
Topo Chico is just like
It's just sparkling
Yeah,
water.
but it wouldn't
Yeah.
be healthier, I guess.
yeah, it would.
Are you really gonna talk about health right now, bro?
Tonic water has like a specific flavor though.
Healthy Simo. I'm playing.
Yeah, tonic water is like just sugar, man.
sugar
It's like
water.
it's a soda.
Puro sugar.
It's a soda, yeah.
It's
all the
fucking good,
coloring.
dude.
Anyways, I remember pouring the shit that he was like allergic to.
The tonic.
Like I put like a splash. I was like, oh fuck, and I was gonna waste it, you know. So I was just like, I got the diet one and I put more. I was
But
like,
it's still tonic water.
here you go, here you go, Ricardo. Hope you don't die.
Dude.
Dude,
That day that we
that
saw,
was that night that we went
His
to
neck,
fine.
win,
his
bro.
cheek was red. And he was just like, so we're out. We're fucking, dude, we're pre-gaming in Vegas. We're all fucked up. I think it was like the first night.
And this guy's like always the most excited
And he-
one. You know?
dude, you don't have to tell him to drink. He's fucking like, boom. He's like ready to go.
He's
Crank
like
the
this.
tank.
Yeah,
Let's go.
He's
fucking
ready to
loves
go.
Vegas.
Oh shit.
And
His
we're all
middle name is
fucking,
Vegas,
you know,
dude.
bumping music in the room. We're all getting ready. We're drinking. This fool's ready to go. I think he has slacks on. Like he's fucking ready to go.
Nobody's wearing slacks, just him.
And
Those were the same slacks from the night
I
before.
could see him like he takes his button up off and he just has a shirt on. He's like, fuck. And then like I could see he's kind of getting like he looks hot. And so he's like, fuck. Hey, I think I'm like I think I'm like breaking out or something. I was like, what are you talking about? And we're already all buzzed. I'm like, let me see you.
Should be an actor, Chris.
And I fucking
Literally.
I get the flashlight. And that shit's red as fuck. I did the same face. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, Jesse, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh fuck. Did I do that?
No, that's when we found out. He didn't know.
I
He
was like,
didn't know.
what have you been drinking? Just whatever the fuck you've been drinking. And I'm looking at the tonic and I was like, I think it's a tonic. Fuck. Never again. He doesn't drink.
Did you guys give him like Benadryl to calm that shit down? What the fuck?
Nah,
you
we-
No, he calmed down.
We just gave him like
We gave him more shots.
we gave him vodka and ginger ale.
Oh, so more alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit worked.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah,
Alcohol
that shit went
Killed it.
Yeah, killed it. Yeah.
That shit went away.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, great
Great
question.
the rest of the weekend.
Would you ever let another man?
Eat your ass?
Yes.
I already know the answer to these questions.
No.
Would you ever let another man stick his fingers down your throat to help you throw up?
No.
So
If
let's
you're-
say,
but if you're
so
that fucked up,
I know. Like,
you won't even know.
That's true.
You
or
can't
something
know.
stuck in your throat. I mean,
okay,
like,
okay, if you're choking, obviously do whatever you got to do. But our scenario, we're standing in line for a club. One of our friends feels like throwing up. Our other friend goes and follows him. He shoves his own throat.
His own
There is
throat?
his own finger.
Damn.
You just shove your own
He
throat.
throws his own
Damn,
finger.
Chris.
Sorry, I'm thinking of big. Sorry, I'm
Shove
thinking
your
of big
own
black
throat.
cocks
What
right
the
now. He shoves his fingers down our friend's throat
Yeah.
to help him throw up.
Oh,
Would you want that to happen to you? Would you?
Is that you?
Would you mind?
Jess?
no. It wasn't me.
It was.
I wasn't part of this. I was
Bravo
there.
and Jay.
So by accident during an episode of Ships, Penny stuck his finger down my throat. So
By accident?
Is this like your Me Too fucking moment right now?
I got me
Yeah,
too.
me too.
But the answer was like I mean, if I need help to throw up.
Wait, why
Jesse,
did he
this beer
stick his
sucks.
finger down your throat?
So we were like doing, we
I don't
were doing
remember.
face to face, and I forgot what I said, and he was supposed to go shh, and I opened my mouth, and he didn't. Yeah, I gagged on
fucking gross.
Yeah, it is. It's literally on the cut. It's in the cutting floor. I never put it out.
Oh, why not? That's fucking
It's right next to
hilarious.
the Zapruder films, the Mega Man film. That's it.
films.
Oh, man.
Isn't that Bigfoot?
Yeah.
No, that's the Zapruder film, isn't it? JFK.
Oh, that's the guy
It
who's
is JFK. It's one of those
Oh,
weird
fuck.
ones.
But yeah, to be honest, if I don't have a problem
Harvey
throwing up. You know
Oswald
who has a problem
did
throwing
not
up?
make the
Esqueleto.
wrong.
And I actually would stick my fingers down his throat if he needed help to do that.
Of course, I think
Well, if
we would all
someone-
do
yeah.
that.
Because he can't. So he can't burp.
I've met you today.
Wait,
I would
what?
stick my finger down your
I
throat.
would
Wait,
allow
wait.
you to do it, bro.
Wait, did you say your cousin can't burp?
Yeah, Esqueleto can't burp.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm
He
serious.
said it, and then you guys started talking. I was like, wait, back this bitch up.
Wait.
Esqueleto can't burp.
He can't burp, bro. Like he gets bloated, bro.
Hey, you caught me skeptical, Nick.
So ask him next Friday.
doesn't
Ask him
believe in
next Friday.
burps,
Ask
Nick.
him next Friday, bro. So he's like he's skinnier than you, bro.
Yeah.
And we'll drink beers, and I don't worry. He's like, oh damn, bro, what's wrong, bro? My stomach. I'm like,
Well, he
oh,
can't
don't worry, I'll let it out. This is before I knew about it. And he was like, yeah, you're right, honey. We kept drinking beer, and I know he's like, oh, and he literally looked like an Ethiopian. And I go, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, pa? And he was like, I can't burp, bro. That shit don't want to come out. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I've had this problem since I was a kid. And I'm like, what the fuck? Homeboy can't burp, but he can't burp. We've taken him to the doctor. We take him to they can't explain this shit.
He's like Jackie Moon, bro. He's like Jackie Moon. He can't throw up.
They had a,
Yeah, dude.
he's like, they
You
wrote an
ever been
article.
punching the jejunum?
He's
No,
in the
what's
medical
that?
journal, bro.
He's like, they read an article. He's like, UCLA had a fucking full class on
The
it.
local PBS
It
did
was
a documentary on me.
Esqueleto.
No, but yeah, ask him next Friday. I said on Friday, he can't burp. Can't burp.
Damn, that's crazy.
Can't burp.
He should get his local PBS to go do a special. on
I
him.
can't wait to see him because just like he's just so calm and chill, like fucking thick ass mustache. He's like, no, dude, can't burp. Like, he's
Not
probably
even if he chugs like a bottle of Sprite.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, you should have him do that Sprite
No, we did.
challenge.
We did.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
impossible.
We
Nothing?
did. Nothing.
You know what actually does help?
You know what thing is? He farts a lot.
If you lick my
Chico.
butthole,
that was the whole.
Topo Chica.
Topo Chico's work.
Are
Is
you
that
sponsored by Topo Chico, bro?
I wish.
Do
I
we
have.
love
I
that
know a
Topo
friend
Chico?
that is, and I'm so jealous that he is. I wish I could be sponsored. by
Oh,
Topo
cool. We should
Chico.
have him on the show next, right?
Who, Topo Chico?
I don't know if you
Yeah.
have a negro on the show. I'm just
Himself?
asking. I don't know why.
That'd be the first.
Or
The first negro on the show.
Yeah,
Does he get free stuff?
it took us like 100 and something
Chris,
episodes to get a
didn't
first
you
girl on the
have-
show.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys had a first girl on the show?
you had Eric Anders on,
That was a.
or was it Hot Corner?
I think it was a hot corner. I categorized that one. Yeah.
I can't have a girl on the show. I feel like I'm gonna get me too if I do it.
Every time I see that guy,
Well,
I think
look
of
what
you.
happened last time.
It was cool because she's bisexual, so it was like she has both perspectives.
No, we almost got me too.
Who, you guys?
Yeah. We had a
Yeah.
girl. We had a girl on the show. That episode never aired either.
You never had like your wife on. and
Why?
just be
Because the
like,
whole episode is just like, oh.
Mr. Lou's creeping on this chick the whole hour, 2 hours, bro.
Hey man,
all
he's
hopped
trying,
up on wine.
Damn.
he's trying to do his thing, man.
Oh, bro, but like with the girls telling you, like, it ain't gonna happen, and you're still trying. I was like, oh fuck.
Ooh, it's all
I
recorded.
couldn't air it because literally it was right on the dawn of Me Too. I'm like, if I air this shit, we're gonna get canceled just for this. Not for the racial slurs, not for everything we've said. That's gonna cancel us.
Jesus.
And
I
then
never
let
heard
alone Esqueleto can't burp. You're fucked. People find that shit out. Oh my god.
Can't bear dog. That shit don't want to come out.
I can't wait to fucking see him, dude.
Ask him what.
I'm gonna stare at him for the whole body, like, boop, boop, boop. You fucking burped, you little bitch.
Like I burp on the show, but I mean the editing I cut it down so you don't hear it. It was Lou burps. Watch him. He don't burp.
I think I even burped
he
on the
never, he never goes
podcast.
to the side.
don't
He
burp.
just
Damn.
straight up does pot like with the microphone right there. Just talk shit.
Huh.
He never burps.
Interesting.
But he farts.
Yeah.
Well, he farts like a motherfucker.
I don't do that.
He's the
in
one
front
that's
of
like
these
the
guys.
smelliest in the room.
His whole area is like dust, like cloudy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that. So this fucking guy, Esqueleto, would fall asleep during the podcast. I've been in a podcast with him.
That's how uninterested he is from you.
I guess so, dude.
He sucks.
Where but
sucks.
if it's fucking Fidel, this fool's fucking standing at attention.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
But
Fuck
anyways,
Fuck him and
Fucking-
Fidel, bro.
this guy, I've witnessed him fall asleep in the middle of a podcast, just knocked out. it got to the point where these fools would have to take a break and have him drink coffee in the middle of the podcast.
Really?
It was literally they would say in the middle of all right, we're gonna give. So when I heard it, I was like, all these fools are just being dicks. All you need a coffee break. Until I did the podcast, and then
This guy needs it.
this fool walks out of the room, and he comes back. He's like, okay, here you go, Escalante. Fucking steaming hot coffee. I was like, this is fucking true.
Cafecito.
Damn. I'm starting to think this guy's like desnutrido.
Probably.
Can't burp. Fucking eats coffee in the middle of a fucking podcast.
I'm not gonna lie. For 1 whole year, we had people believing he had AIDS.
He's fucking skinny, dude.
I had a fan DM me going, does he have AIDS? Because I posted a picture of him. He's like,
all concerned.
yeah, because we said it. Like, he has AIDS. We said it on the show he has AIDS.
Yeah.
He's taking medication.
Yeah.
And one goes like, I feel so bad like he has AIDS, but he's still struggling to do this podcast. And I'm like, we're joking, right? He goes, what? And I'm like, dude, we're joking. He doesn't have AIDS.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's how skinny he is. We thought he has AIDS.
Look at Magic Johnson though.
Dude, he's living a good life. He's got the cure, bro.
I don't even think he has it.
Right?
Well, he probably doesn't have AIDS. He just has HIV.
He doesn't have it where he spreads it.
I don't even think he has that.
Yeah, he has
He
AIDS.
He's just a badass motherfucker that just like said he had
He retired from AIDS.
You're just so rich.
he retired
He's
from
gonna play another
HIV.
season. He'll play another season.
HIV is before, right?
I mean, if you watch
I've
that
never-
show Winning Time, he's just
Oh, he's smashing like
Smashing
crazy.
I
that
still haven't
shit.
seen the show.
What? I told you gotta watch that, dude. It's
I haven't
fucking
seen
great.
it.
How are you a movie and TV show podcast? You don't watch
because
them
he
all.
doesn't watch any of the stuff that the guys give him. That's why.
I'm married, motherfucker.
That's so true. I can't knock on you on that one. She likes movies too. What the fuck?
Just tell her, hey, look, babe, this is about the Lakers.
She be like,
You
I
gotta
don't give a
watch
fuck.
There's tits and there's dick, but that's fine.
I don't give a fuck,
There
should
is
we?
dick, yeah. There's
there
dick in that. Yeah.
Shit, I'm sold.
She's
on
lying,
that.
dick.
He's going
Big
to
black
watch
dick.
And
it.
it's big black dick too, so it's right up your alley.
It's big black dick.
That's off his alley. The one that he likes it.
You're the one who's been talking
I
about
don't
it the whole night.
Was he here when when we were talking about the Subway cookies?
No,
Nah, that was before.
Favorite Subway cookies.
Guess Chris's answer, dude.
Favorite Subway cookies?
Yeah, what's mine?
The one with raisins.
No.
The black one, dude.
The double
Double chocolate chunk.
Dude, so do you guys believe I wasn't lying that he has black dicks on his fucking
No,
screen?
I believe it.
They
Look at the
know
color
it.
of his
They know
shirt.
what I look up.
I like those. Did I spill some whiskey on it?
No.
Look at the color of his hair.
All black.
All black.
Black
Look
24/7.
at-
All right, what do you? Okay, what the fuck do you look up?
The one with the cranberries on it?
cranberries.
Is it cranberries? What the fuck is it?
Red
I
raisins.
haven't really had.
Like,
It-
No,
those
it's,
are
like, it's a
raisins?
pink one, right? It's like a pink one.
Yeah, I like that one.
It has
Is it
like,
like white chocolate chip and cranberry?
Yeah.
I don't. Those look.
I don't think
dope.
They
it'll-
look.
It sounds
nasty,
good.
though.
Those are dope
Yeah.
because every time I take a lunch and I had like half an hour, I'd go to Subway, I would have a sandwich, and I ordered 2 cookies. One for my lunch and one on the way back home.
Nice. Oh, it's a good treat.
Just driving back all
Now
good
that I-
treat.
you
yeah,
got fucking Abe wet, dude.
It's a good treat.
That's like a fucking plan right there,
Dude,
dude.
the
I
way
want
he said, he was like, that's a good, he was like,
What
that's
was
a
his
good treat.
What was his catchphrase?
How fucking creepy as fuck.
Dude, rewind that shit. You're gonna hear him like, that's a good treat. Like, fuck.
Subway open right now?
I'm not gonna lie. I showed up for 2 reasons: to talk shit to fucking inside the north side, who gives a fuck, and to see if there was cookies in the fucking table.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
Damn, man.
I remember that first day. I was like, dude, just try the cookies.
Chris told me all last minute.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this was the last minute.
You're like, oh, by the way,
This
it's
guy's
at
gonna
lunch.
show up and
Yeah,
from
he's
Texas.
here from Texas.
Hey, there's this guy, special needs from Texas. I need you guys to show up.
ESPN,
make him feel
ESPN hit me
wanted.
up. It was a,
no fun.
it was a my wish.
Make him feel wanted.
If we get canceled because I did that,
Damn.
You're too quiet for a guy that's
Timestamp it.
coming here, dude.
I was coming here. I came a couple times.
It's because, he got all shy when he got here, dude.
It's
You're his idol.
Like I told Chris, this is literally like surreal because it's like I listen to you guys and watch you guys, and now to finally like meet you is like it's a dream come true.
Damn.
If he's
You're
about
make
to suck
Abe
us
cry
up,
right
you
now.
guys.
Like, no, but
Hey,
we
hey,
were
blow-
even talking before
Look,
the
I know
podcast. He wanted to
Lopez
do this.
Avila is the #1 fan.
Hey, we're about
but,
to have a
like,
blow bang going on tonight, right?
Wait, who's the #1 fan?
Lopez Avila.
Yeah. That's the guy that I met.
Shout out to
a few
him.
weeks
He's a badass dude, man. Supports all of us. We really appreciate you for all you do.
ago. Hell yeah.
So
But see, we're making dreams come true over here, dude.
yeah, I'm the cancer kid that's got to meet my heroes.
if You're heroes. I feel bad for you, bro.
The way you said, you're like, got to meet my heroes. I don't know about.
I don't know either, bro.
You gotta pick some new heroes, dog.
Well, my closest, my counterparts, my buddies, my podcast buddies.
It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. Can I kick?